Hello, everybody. How are you all today? Welcome to Podcast for Giggles and Bits. This has been an absolute wild ride. I am Omilunea. You can call me Ami, and this is my co-host, Dessert Punk.
How's
He's
it
been
going?
around the... I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Why don't we take a moment here and let's ask the audience, how are you guys all doing tonight? How is it going? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night so far. I can't work.
He's struggling.
Shit. I got it.
Let's turn that off. There we go. No TV.
No TV. We don't want that icky stuff. Oh. Hang on.
Well, I gotta sit proper.
Like a good lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, ads.
Fucking ads. I know Green's not here to pre-roll ads for me. Fuck. Alright. I guess we'll wait a minute. Wait for everyone to come back from ads.
Are you on ads too?
Apparently so. Apparently everyone got smashed with the ads.
Since we're still recording, how are you today?
You know what? A little bit of a rocky road, but we're doing all right. How are you?
Pretty good. A little
Good.
fun at work, but other than that, I'm good.
I hear that.
Not fun at work.
Ooh. Highlight
Retail
of the week,
stinky.
Retail's absolutely fucking stinky. Retail fucking sucks. You got back from running around town? Well, that's good. I hope running around town... Hope running around town wasn't too horrible. I know you have 103 fucking degrees there somehow. Good God. Fuck that noise.
90 degrees where we're at. It's hot, it's sticky, it's humid.
Oh, it's not human where It's not human where I'm at.
Yeah, I was gonna say what Nay said. It's not sticky in a good way.
Jesus. Composure, bro. Good job. Good fucking job. Proud of you. Yeah, I had to work. Somehow survived. Not looking forward to next week. Spring break. Spring break is gonna be nasty. We were at a restaurant last night, and an entire busload of kids got off. And I can tell you right now, I don't remember a time. Like, I remember when I was a teenager, and I always thought, oh my god, adults are so rude. No, teenagers just fucking suck.
They really do.
Teenagers just fucking suck. Oh my goodness.
Well, now that we're not teens anymore, now you realize how shitty they are.
Absolutely. It's just like, God, was I really that fucking annoying when I was younger?
It's either that and, like, or you may call me fucked up, but it's like, I have a kid of my own. I look at my kid and I'm like, oh, he's adorable. Other people's kids, keep those things away from me.
Oh my god, I am honestly the same fucking way, especially when it comes to, like, kids outside of my family. It's just like, ew, get your snot-nosed gremlin away from me. Like, why is it even existing?
It's worse when you, like, visit friends and they're like, oh, you want to hold my baby? And you're like, crotch goblins.
Crotch goblins. I personally love holding babies. The unfortunate thing for Green, well, maybe not entirely unfortunate for Green, is I get baby fever. And it's just like,
oh boy.
I want one. I want one so bad!
I get it.
Alas, the fruit is not good on this tree. Ow!
You're not really missing out. I mean, having one is totally fine, but these kids are built different.
You're a little shit now? Back then you was just a shit? What's the difference between a little shit and just being a shit? Oh, what's your new toy, Captain? I don't know. I'm just, like, I was actually watching a video today, and it's called Weaponized Curiosity. If someone were to sit there and ask you constantly, like, when are you having kids? When are you doing this? When are you doing that? Weaponized curiosity. Oh, how's the baby? Oh, it's this. Oh, how often do you get thrown up on? And you start asking the worst. Whoops, Mike. You start asking the worst questions. And the worst questions will start to make them realize that having a kid is not that great.
I mean,
I should show you the link to that video.
It's like one of those things where it's like, all right, cool. You know, you think about it and you're like, oh, kids, you know, feed them. They're pooping all the time. They're puking all the time. But it's the satisfactory of watching them go from this to like a full ass adult.
Right? And knowing that you created the path for them to get to that point.
Yeah.
It's a really nice feeling. I mean, I was there for my nieces and my nephews, and it's rewarding enough just being a part of their life and being like, hey, I helped shape that little shit. Now they're gonna go be a gremlin to the rest of the world.
Otherwise, it's the peeing and the pooping and the puking.
I feel like at the start it's really gross, but you build some kind of immunity to it over time. That's why the best nurses are the ones that have kids, because it's just like, I fucking deal with this shit all day.
Yeah.
Literally all day. What is that, Captain? What is that? I have no idea what that is. But I would like to welcome everyone in. Hello, Loom. Hello, Faku. Hello, Captain. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Sanders. Oh, I see eyes in front of Nay's name, so I was like, who is in I? What the fuck? It's Nay. Hello, Nay. Oh my goodness. So, on today's podcast, while we're letting everyone kind of roll in and talk and communicate, we have a couple of things we would actually like to start out with a Q&A. Have you guys get to know us. We get to know you better. I am not small. Kind of just talk to each other about things that are going on. We are going to also talk about the tribute to our unfortunate passing of a wonderful and amazing man, an icon, and beloved to literally everyone. I have never heard anyone say that he hated him. Chuck Norris.
Chuck fucking Norris.
I never thought I would see the day that Chuck Norris would decide that life was just you know, no longer enough for him.
Did they even say how he died? Like, what happened? Or is it still undetermined?
Family is not releasing information. They're keeping it private. They just said he had health complications, and honestly, keeping that stuff private is completely understandable. And then I want to throw in some cute little facts for the day, or not facts, but brain fart. I want to throw in some fun little trinkets for the day. And then we're going to end on some game updates. Maybe do a last little Q&A for anyone that maybe have missed the beginning or the middle of the stream or whatever. And then we will call it a night. So we've got a lot of stuff to cover today. But let's start off with the Q&A. What questions do you guys have for us that you are curious about? Chuck isn't dead. He's just gone to talk to God on how to run the world. Fucking facts, though. Fucking facts.
I do have Chuck Norris jokes on the ready.
Yeah, he's the comedy part of this. As I am now, I'm a gremlin. You know that. As a kid, I was one of those brats that none of us could. When were we not all extreme brats, though? Like, as an adult, I fucking hated myself as a child. I was like, really? Why was I like this? And it's just, this is just how growing up is. You start out as a shit, and then you build your...
Every time.
I destroyed... We went to Beat Saber last night in VR, and
I
almost murdered my cat. Oh my gosh, it was bad. It was so bad.
There was the quiet kid.
There was never a time you were not a brat. Come on. come on. You're a brat now.
I was both. I kind of was a quiet kid, unless I was with my friends, and then I was not a quiet kid.
Yeah, you absolutely can still be a brat and still be quiet. Absolutely. I thought I liked where this was, but I am not liking where it is.
What, the camera?
Yeah. There we go.
I know, I was looking at mine, and I'm like, you're more in focus than I am.
Don't mind my face opening like that. It's fine. Okay, there we go. There, now I feel like I'm more talking to the audience. See, we figured this out. We're not perfect. It's not like we have tripods sitting around the room. So any questions you have that you want to ask us, please feel free to ask away. This is how you guys get to know us better. Maybe ask us about our background. Maybe ask us about our, like, hey, Des, you grew up in Arizona. What is the one thing that you miss about Arizona the most?
Next question.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be something you miss.
The desert. I'm a desert person. I like the desert. And when it rains, it smells real nice out there.
Really?
Yeah.
What does nice rain smell like?
Well, okay, so when it rains out there, it's so dry that it's really hard to explain, because it's like you smell the earth, like the sand, the soil, and it smells really fucking good.
So it smells like nature, and
pretty much. I miss nature technically. Arizona's pretty.
I would agree with that. Arizona is a pretty state. It's also fucking hella dry and hot.
Yeah. It's also a place where you can go to the sand dunes.
Oh, you know what? I've seen horrible and fun-ass things about sand dunes.
Yeah, go past Yuma on the California-Arizona border. There's sand dunes like you'd see if you were in Egypt. Really fun. Especially when you're on sand rails and stuff, which are cars made for sand. Captain knows what I'm talking about.
The buggies.
Yeah.
You're in Arizona.
No, you.
How are you, brother?
And I'm going to point this out there to those who do know me. I am a kitsune, but not in this form.
No, so, he's just a little mouse.
It's confusing because a male voice coming out of a female avatar. Roleplay wise, I have illusions. You'll never see my true form ever.
Not until I'm done making it, anyway.
Hell yeah, a mouse.
He's a mouse. He's a mouse. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Nox. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Kitsunes are shapeshifters and such. It fits. It's true. Des is a shapeshifter, and he wants to be a mouse tonight. He's a little squeaky.
You're just punching everything over there.
I actually don't even know where my mic went to.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, keep that shit on.
That's the only thing I can remove. That I think I can remove my glasses too, but other than that.
You look cool with the shades, though. I still live in this wonderful state. When it rains, it's wonderful, surprisingly peaceful. Honestly, absolutely. I mean, my time in Arizona has also been wonderful because I love the dry heat. It's not overly humid like you would expect, especially since Arizona is right on the water's edge. And they've got really good food too, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, especially when you're in Phoenix.
Really love the food.
So much shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Isn't it, Knox? Isn't what he did really cool? I am so proud of him, and he's still working. Whoops, he's still working on it too. He's waiting for me to make assets for it, but like the little pet thing on the screen is fucking amazing. It is fucking amazing. I am so proud of him. You got any questions you'd like to ask?
Well, I guess the same question to ask you, because I don't know what your home state is.
I've said it before. I'm from Vermont.
There you go.
I'm from the East. Honestly, I'd say the biggest thing that I miss from my home state is the mountains. The mountains and the trees. Because at least fall actually happens there, and you get like 3 weeks of autumn rather than just one day. It's just orange, brown, dead.
That's the one con about living where I lived in Phoenix. Because there was no such thing as winter. It was summer, kind of fall, kind of the winter's gone, and then spring, and then summer.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I couldn't even with that. Not at all.
I mean, if you wanted winter, you'd have to go up north.
That's where I used to live. Northeast, you'd get all of the fucking snow from like the ocean and then the lakes that were nearby, and you could get like house worth of fucking snow. I think there was one storm that was so bad. It was like, we call it the Valentine's Day storm. The snow was above the house. We could make giant fucking tunnels around our backyard. It was the coolest shit ever. Shut up, Fuku.
That's how it was in northern Nevada. So if anyone's never been in northern Nevada, look up Lake Tahoe. Really pretty fucking lake. Very clear. I think from what they said, you could see at least about 100 feet down. The last they checked, like clearly, and it's also because it's a runoff, so it's a mountain lake, and the lake's built off of snow runoff from let's see, what was the mountains there? The Sierras. That's it.
Wow.
Cold as hell because it's 30 degrees year round.
30 degrees is not that bad, though.
No. But the deeper you go, the colder it gets. And I'm not talking about going underwater. I'm talking about like going out in the lake.
Oh god, that's no thank you.
And I think it goes about 1,000+ feet.
Fuck that.
Not the deepest lake in the U.S.
Not in the U.S., but that's still deep enough. Sanders has asked us a question. I'm originally from Michigan. How do y'all deal with snow where each of y'all live? I'm in a new state. I have no idea how to deal with the snow yet. We got here within the last part of the snow. However, I can give you tips from someone who came from an extremely northern fucking state where the snow is massive. Salt.
Salt? Yeah, pretty much.
Salt. Salt everything.
I was like, I've dealt with snow most of my life. When I lived in Arizona, there was no snow. Unless you went into like the northern part of Arizona. Northern Nevada, and where I'm living right now in Oklahoma, it snows. I just treat it as, well, salt. Like, salt chaining tires. It thankfully doesn't get too deep here. It's like maybe like 2 inches tops.
Right.
I don't know. I walk to work, so.
I walk to work.
Having boots helps.
The biggest thing is when the authorities say, stay off the road, stay off the fucking road. Stay off the fucking road. Let them do their job. I don't care if you've got to call out of work. Like, if your car can make it, and you know it can make it safely, absolutely do what you need to do. But don't make stupid trips. Just, if it's an emergency, go out. If you have a job and you can't actually call out, like say you work in healthcare, chain up your tires, make sure you bring ice melt with you, do what you can to keep yourself safe. Also, the biggest thing living in snow states, living in snow states, make sure you have an emergency kit with you, like blankets, flashlights, batteries, heating pads and stuff like that in case your car shuts off or whatever. You need to make sure you have an emergency kit with you at all times, especially during the summer, because you never know. It'll only take that one time something absolutely goes wrong and you're fucked. So, biggest thing, stay off the roads if you can. I understand some people just, can't because, like, healthcare and all that stuff. And just, honestly, the biggest thing is just keeping yourself safe. Just the biggest thing.
And jobs. Jobs don't give a fuck.
Jobs really don't.
No.
Have Doomslayer in your pocket. Jesus, Knox. The other biggest thing too is drive under the speed limit. You have no idea what's under that snow. It could be black ice. Like, things heat up and cool down all the time, and black ice is one of the scariest things that you could deal with. Go under the speed limit. Fuck the people who go fast. Keep yourself safe. Let them make the stupid decisions. And yeah. Like, I could go all day about snow. Does that answer your question, Sanders? Just beat up the
and then some, like.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. Like, people are learning more about you.
True.
So if you ever want snow information, she's your gal.
Woo! Fuck the snow. I love warm weather. I'm a lizard.
I'm just looking at work. One of the biggest measures of it we need to close is if I can't make it, I have wheel drive.
Lizard.
Oh, nice.
Lizard.
I'm on the snow. Okay.
Hi, Lynn. How's it going?
I'm on the snow crew at work. One of the biggest measures of it we need to do, or we need to close, is of I can't make it. Huh? Hang on. I'm on the oopsies. Oh, meaning you work with the snow. Okay, and if you close, it's because you can't make it. Okay, that makes sense. I have all-wheel drive. Not terrible, but four-wheel drive is definitely a lot better. Four-wheel drive will definitely get you through the snow. And if you're anything like my husband, who likes to drift in the snow, let's see.
Babe.
Hey, Don. Welcome in. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day.
Jesus Christ.
Ever found yourself in a place with a vehicle that isn't really built for where you are? Actually, yes. Personally, no. Oh, don't get me started on cars. I used to live in a state where they didn't give a shit what the condition of your car was as long as it had two headlights.
Drifting is fun.
The backs worked. Okay, sure.
Cue the Tokyo Drift theme song.
Tokyo. Yeah, no, that's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the. Drifting is fun. As someone who used to race, absolutely, I love drifting. Except when you're with your overconfident husband and you end up in a ditch.
I injured shoulder, but carry on. Carry on, my wayward son.
Carry on, my wayward son. God, what happened? Is it the same injury you were talking about the other day? I've drifted on a drill. How do you drift? What do you do? Drift in the sand?
I've drifted on a fucking scooter before. It's crazy.
How do you drift? Wait, what kind of scooter? Are you talking about like the Razor scooters where you hit your ankle and you fucking collapse on the ground?
You've seen a Lime scooter before, haven't you?
The fuck is a Lime scooter?
So, I mean, I guess they probably don't have them where you live. So there's scooters that like how you pay for Uber and stuff. It's on the app. You can open up like a part where it's for scooters and you scan the top of a scooter. and it activates it, and
Oh,
then
the
you just
electric
drive the scooter.
scooters?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I see.
last year it happened to snow and rain really bad, and we were in like the negative degrees. So it rained, and then it snowed on top of the rain. That's black ice.
Oh no!
And
Yeah,
I was like,
black
hey,
ice.
I need to go to work. So I got on a scooter and I started going. And I was going through a parking lot, and because Oklahoma, especially the east part of it, is rolling hills. So I'm riding on a hill that's slanted like this. And the scooter kicked out from underneath me and went sideways like this, but I was still holding on to it like this. Thankfully, I didn't fall. I ran with it, and I caught myself and got on the scooter and continued. I was like, whoa, Nelly. Never again.
Whoa, Nelly.
Whoa, Nelly.
Whoa, Nelly. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Nelly.
potholes. Yeah. That's a big one.
Dirt roads are fucking bad. Yeah. Don't get me started on fucking potholes.
Don't get me
I can talk
started.
3 hours about potholes. I'll fucking. Oh, potholes. Fuck potholes. Ow, Mike. Ow, Mike. I drive a Toyota Tacoma Pre-Runner, and a lot of roads are covered in sand, if not legit a dirt road cut into the wilderness. That sounds about right for Arizona, though. Absolutely.
Especially in
right.
Captain's area, which is Tucson.
Yeah,
I didn't have that worry.
Tucson is wild.
I lived in the middle of Phoenix, so I didn't have to worry about any of that.
That's fair. Phoenix is a beautiful city by itself, but it's definitely got its
Kinda.
issues.
Depends on where you go.
From someone who doesn't live there constantly and is just kind of passing through, it's a beautiful city. But like, yeah, they like all cities, they've got their issues.
So like south side of Phoenix.
Duke it, gun?
South side of Phoenix, horrible. That's where the hookers are.
Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. Okay. I hop skid and I jump over to Avra Valley, and it's narrow 2 lanes and dirt. Shit, dude. Sounds like a wild ride. Alright. I think that is a good stopping point. What do you think? You ready to move on to our next segment?
Yeah, we can move on.
Alright. Thank you everyone for supplying the questions. I hope you've learned a little more about us. Don't worry, Q&A session is not entirely done. We'll have another QA session after we're done going over our things for the day. So, next up, we've got the unfortunate passing of our beloved Chuck Norris. I have a few little information bits about him, about his life. Des has the puns. So, a little about Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, born Carlos Ray Norris on March 10th of 1940 in Ryan, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
That honestly tracks. Was an iconic American martial artist, actor, screenwriter, and author, and former U.S. Air Force veteran. I did not know he served in the military.
All at the age of 1.
Fits. All at the age of 1.
Remember, everybody, when he was born, he slapped the doctor and then drove his mom home.
And then made her dinner.
Yeah.
And his career spanned over 5 decades, 50 years. He became a global symbol of toughness, discipline, and heroism through his real-life martial arts achievements, action films, and long-running TV series. His larger-than-life persona also inspired the viral Chuck Norris facts memes in the early 2000s, which is what we are seeing here today. Notification. Chuck Norris grew up in a challenging environment with financial struggles and family issues, honestly, like we all do. He graduated from North Torrance High School in California. In 1958, he joined the U.S. Air Force, where he was stationed at Osan Air Base in South Korea. It was there that he began studying Tang Soo Do, Tang Sudo, a Korean martial art which sparked his lifelong passion. Honestly, that makes sense. He's like a kind of like Jackie Chan. Kind of. Was not born and raised in South Korea, but basically his stunts were his own. It was there that he began. Oh wait, I already read that. He served until 1962 and achieved black belt status during his time in the military. This guy is a phenomenon. Like, he put so much work into himself to be exactly like just. That is amazing. I don't know anyone who is like, yeah, I'm gonna be a black belt in the while actively in the military.
Yeah, it's just like when Chuck Norris slices onions, the onions cry.
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. That is something Chuck Norris would absolutely do. Remember, he built the hospital he was born in. And yeah, I have nothing to add on to that. That is your thing. I can't do it. I'm not funny.
And when the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he sees or he looks when he checks his closet. Chuck Norris is there.
Yeah, he's constantly looking over the bed for Chuck Norris. After leaving the Air Force, Chuck Norris worked briefly for Northrop Aviation while teaching the karate part-time. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's just like, all right, I'm gonna teach things while also still working for planes. Like, how does he have the time? How did he make the time to teach people karate and also work on airplanes? That is insane. He soon opened his own studies and built a chain over 300 karate schools across the U.S. His students included celebrities like Steve McQueen, Priscilla Presley, and the Osmonds. McQueen encouraged him to pursue acting, which is where
he wasn't even acting yet.
That was before he even started acting. My God, this guy opened up 30 karate studios before he even, and this was in 1974. Like, holy shit! Like, this guy was busy. This is why he is our icon, and this is why nobody hates him.
Yeah, time waits for no man, unless that man's Chuck Norris.
There you go. He had his own line of pants. They had a secret guest so that they didn't just gusset, so they didn't explode off his body from the sheer power of a single roundhouse kick. Fucking facts. Chuck Norris was built like a goddamn truck. If that truck was a semi. One punch from him and your head would probably explode. Chuck Norris was definitely a guy where nobody fucked with him.
Yeah, exactly. Even animals.
No, not even animals.
It even says right here. It even says right here. There is no theory of evolution, just a list of animals Chuck Norris allows to live.
There you go. There we have it. Why do you think the dinosaurs don't exist anymore?
Wasn't a meteor, it was Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris was the meteor. Come on. He anime fucking jumped into the goddamn world. Just like, poof. Man's was built different, I agree. He was a fierce competitor. He won the World Professional Middleweight Karate Championship 6 times consecutively from 1968 to 1974, remaining undefeated. He earned black belts in multiple disciplines, including the 8th degree in Taekwondo and a 10th degree in Tang Sudo, one of the only few Americans to reach high ranks. This guy was dedicated. This guy was fucking dedicated. He founded Chunkobo, his own martial arts system, and was involved in teaching, promoting martial arts globally. This guy was so fucking just amazing. Karate was scared of him and let him make his own.
Yep. It's like Chuck Norris is the only person who knows Victoria's Secret.
Yeah. I would hope so. Listen, all Chuck Norris had to do was just be like, hey, and she just fucking quivered. She's like, I'm sorry, here's my secrets.
She's like, here's my secrets.
Chuck Norris went skydiving once. He never did again because one Grand Canyon was enough. Huh? That one confuses me. My small Ami brain cannot understand that one.
Chuck Norris hitting the ground, caught in the Grand Canyon.
Oh, that is so fucking funny. But the fact that it had to be explained to me, I'm so sorry, Sanders. I did you dirty. He didn't learn karate. Karate learned him. And honestly, that fucking tracks. That fucking tracks.
Yeah, it even says right here, when Chuck Norris was in middle school, his English teacher assigned him an essay, What is Courage? He received an A+ for turning in a blank page with only his name at the top of the page.
That's good. That's fucking good. I love that. That's some quality A jokes right there. So a little bit is about his acting career and his rise to fame. Norris transitioned to Hollywood in the 1970s, starting with small roles and martial arts choreography. His breakthrough came in 1972 with The Way of the Dragon, also known as The Return of the Dragon, where he fought Bruce Lee, another icon. We all love Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was absolutely amazing as well.
I'm more of a Jackie Chan fan.
I am too, to be honest. Well, I'll get into that later, but I also hate Jackie Chan for another unrelated reason. He fought Bruce Lee in the iconic Coliseum battle scene in his first major film role, playing the antagonist, Colt. He became a staple of the 1980s action cinema, often starring in low-budget, high-kick films produced by Cannon Films. Missing an action trilogy, 1984 to 1988, playing a POW rescuing veteran. Excuse me. Code of Silence, 1985, critically regarded as one of the strongest performances. Invasion USA, 1985. Delta Force, 1986, and Firewalker, 1986 as well. Holy shit. Holy shit. Normally it takes like a year for people to act. He did it twice.
His acting went through the fucking roof real fast.
No kidding. Well, I mean, when you're built like fucking Chuck Norris.
Yeah, especially because, there is no chin behind Chuck Norris's beard. It's only another fist.
Yeah, no kidding. His on-screen persona was the ultimate good guy, heroic, patriotic, morally upright, and unstoppable roundhouse kicks. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Chuck once refreshed himself with a beer shower and drove a dead, buried truck from underground to rescue some friends. You got me on that one, too. What do you mean, beer shower? You mean, like, he just watered himself with beer and drove a broken-down truck? Oh, I'm getting it. Okay, never mind. Sanders, you're complicating my brain. They're good. It's just my brain is just not comprehending it.
Yeah, like Chuck Norris can kill two stones with one bird.
What a fucking icon.
Legend.
Legend.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. That's why he left. He opened the front door and just bye.
Yeah, like when God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please."
Yeah. Say please. Say please. Chuck was bitten by a cobra, and after 5 agonizing days, the snake finally died. Imagine biting someone and then reverse getting the effect. Oh, that'd be... Oh. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down.
But I just now read that joke, too.
Yeah. All right. Television stardom. Norris's biggest mainstream success was Walker, Texas Ranger, which is what I grew up on. From 1993 to 2001 on CBS, where he starred as Cordell Walker, a modern Texas Ranger fighting crime with martial arts, justice, and folksy wisdom. The show ran for 8 seasons, 203 episodes, became a cultural staple, and solidified his image as an all-American tough guy. He also served as an executive producer. This is where he starts writing his own stuff. This is where he starts creating and getting into the actual, like, video making. Later roles include a cameo in The Expendables 2, which was fucking phenomenal. They had a lot of icons in that movie. That movie was pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie.
I've never watched any of those.
Alright, I have my shit I haven't watched, you have your shit you haven't watched. You can no longer disrespect me. Chuck Norris is so fast he can run around the whole world and punch himself in the back of the head. I don't think he'd want to do that, though. Then again, he would probably just, like, give himself a very tiny headache.
It's like Chuck Norris has been to Mars. That's why there's no signs of life there.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Because the eyes of the Ranger are upon you. I fucking love Walker, Texas Ranger.
The flu really has to get a Chuck Norris shot every year.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
The Dead Sea was alive before Chuck Norris swam there. Or about the time Chuck Norris once ate a Rubik's Cube and pooped it out solved.
I could believe that. I could absolutely believe that. Post-Walker, Norris focused on family, philanthropy, writing books including fitness and motivational titles, business ventures like a home fitness program, and a bottling company. He founded Kickstart Kids, a non-profit using karate to teach character and discipline to at-risk youth. This man was trying to save children. How cooler could this guy get? Like, seriously. How much cooler could this guy get? He is an icon for discipline, he helps people, and he's fucking saving kids. He's an amazing person. Absolutely amazing. Let's see. His internet fame exploded in the mid-2000s with Chuck Norris facts. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the earth down! Which he embraced humorously in interviews and books. Norris was married twice to Diane Holcheck from 1958 to 1989, with whom he bared children with, and then to Gina O'Kelly since 1998, with whom he had twins. He remained active into his later years, often posting about health and fitness and faith. Chuck Norris, unfortunately, passed away on March 19th. Sorry, Captain. Your birthday is now shared with the death of an icon. At the age of 86 in Kauai, Hawaii. His family announced the news the following day, March 20th, via his social Instagram and other social media.
You had to point that out.
I did. I am a horrible human. Describing it as a sudden passing. He died peacefully. Just rest be known, he did die peacefully. And surrounded by family, so he was not alone. No official cause of death at this time, and it will not be publicly made or disclosed by the family because they have requested privacy regarding the circumstances. They did note, however, that it was a medical emergency and he was hospitalized in Hawaii. Unfortunately, he did not live long enough for them to actually be able to work on him, which personally, I kind of suspect anaphylaxis. Because anaphylaxis takes people fast, and if it was sudden like that, but don't take this and run with it. I am not a doctor, I was not there, I am just basing my own viewpoint off of knowledge that I know. We don't know what happened, and it's going to remain that way based on family. So, tributes poured in from fans, celebrities, Sylvester Stallone, which I'm not surprised, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm also not surprised, they were really close, and figures... I'll skip that part. Highlighting his enduring legacy as a martial arts pioneer, action icon, veteran, and meme legend, obviously. His influence on pop culture from inspiring generations of martial arts to endless internet humor remains unmatched. Rest in peace, legend. If you're prepping this, or I will not read the rest of that, because these are my fucking side notes. Rest in peace. May we have a moment of silence for one of the greatest icons to have ever graced himself on this planet. You broke the moment of silence. I'll beat you. Come on, let me at him. Hello, the love of my life. I hope you are doing okay.
It's like Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone.
Yeah. Pretty sure he'd just use a flute and just. Alright, guys, let us have it. Let us know your favorite Chuck Norris memes. Come on, let's have it.
Yeah, let's get them jokes going.
Let's get them jokes going.
Like Chuck Norris has a mug of nails instead of coffee every morning.
Thank you for the stretch, my love. Oh, no. Ah! Something fell on my foot. It was my phone.
If Chuck Norris were to travel to an alternate dimension in which there was another Chuck Norris and they both fought, they would both win. Chuck Norris likes his meat so rare he only eats unicorns.
Real quick before Des does the next one. Everyone stick around. We've got game updates coming up.
Mm-hmm. Chuck Norris can hear sign language. Chuck Norris can kill your imaginary friends.
Jesus. I feel like therapists can too.
Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad did. That's the kind of guy he is.
Oh my goodness.
No, he's not dead. He just became the new
Fair
Reaper.
Enough. He scared the Reaper out of his robes.
That's why. What was it? I made the joke last night. What I actually made up myself, where it was when Chuck Norris went to go to Anubis to get his heart weight on the scale broke, and Anubis was like, "Oh shit."
I'm Anubis now.
I am the captain.
I am the captain now. Move. You do not know the way. You are a false god.
And Simon Says, Chuck Norris tells Simon what to do.
It's not Chuck Simon Says, it's Chuck Norris Says.
If it looks like chicken, tastes like chicken, it feels like chicken. Hold on, zoom down. Go. Okay, if it looks like chicken, tastes like chicken, it feels like chicken. But Chuck Norris says it's beef, it's beef.
It's beef.
Chuck Norris doesn't own a stove, oven, or microwave because revenge is a dish best served cold.
That's a good one.
Yep. Chuck Norris can speak Braille.
Chuck Norris has a bearskin rug. The bear's not dead, just too afraid to move. Fucking valid. Fucking valid.
Yeah, see right here. Chuck Norris doesn't cheat death. He wins fair and square.
He's just leveled up. He's up there with Stan Lee now.
Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo is hiding.
I could listen. Waldo looks shady as fuck. I could believe that.
I like this one.
Believe that.
I like this one. Chuck Norris sleeps with a pillow under his gun.
Accurate. Just fucking accurate.
MC Hammer learned that the hard way. Chuck Norris can touch this.
Can't toil. Chuck actually died years ago. Death was just taking a while to work up the courage to tell him. I think he told him, my guy.
A bulletproof vest wears Chuck Norris for protection.
That's funny.
Chuck Norris narrates Morgan Freeman's life. Oh.
That's funny.
Chuck Norris once won an underwater breathing contest with a fish. The Great Wall of China was created to keep Chuck Norris out. It didn't work. It takes Chuck Norris 20 minutes to watch 60 Minutes.
What do you mean? Chuck Norris doesn't watch TV. Chuck Norris just knows.
Chuck Norris once ordered a steak in a restaurant. The steak did what it was told.
That's a good one, Captain. I like that one.
That's a news article right there.
Yep.
The Grim Reaper was roundhoused.
Breaking news. We found the Grim Reaper found dead by multiple roundhouse kickies.
Oh, well, this just in. The Grim Reaper was found dead in Chuck Norris's house.
Too many roundhouse. We're just getting information now. Too many roundhouses to the head. His head is completely exploded as we speak.
Chuck Norris can squeeze an orange juice out of a lemon.
That's just dominance.
He can make a slinky go upstairs.
Inertia. Reverse inertia.
Freddy Krueger has nightmares about Chuck Norris.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was a horror icon, I would too.
Chuck Norris's cowboy boots are made from real cowboys?
Oh, that one's a little fucked up.
Chuck Norris invented airplanes because he was tired of being the only person who could fly.
That's a good one.
Chuck Norris used to beat the shit out of his shadow because it was following too close behind him. It now stands back a safe 30 feet. But is it really safe 30 feet away?
Never is. Never is.
Before he forgot a gift for Chuck Norris, Santa was real.
Oh no! Who could not give a gift to Chuck Norris?
Well, that's why Santa doesn't exist anymore.
I know, that's oh my goodness. Yeah, kid, Santa's not real. You can blame Chuck Norris. Or you could thank Chuck Norris. Actually.
Chuck Norris doesn't need to shave. His beard's too scared to grow.
This is how I like you, and this is how you will stay. Chuck watched The Ring. When Samara called him, she got scared and said wrong number. Click. Fucking accurate.
Chuck Norris had to stop washing his clothes in the ocean. Too many tsunamis.
Poor Japan.
Chuck Norris once made a Happy Meal cry.
The poor Happy Meal. No.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ah!
What? Why did you do that? Breaks the toy. This is not worthy.
Let's see. When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off.
Just dark off.
He can unscramble an egg.
That's exciting.
It's exceptional.
Exceptional. Chuck
Norris can. What?
Chuck once had a pet lizard, and today we call him Godzilla.
Chuck Norris can make a snowman out of fire.
I want to ask how that works, but this is Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. There's no questioning.
There's no questioning it. You don't question Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris questions you.
Chuck Norris can win a game of Connect 4 in just 3 moves.
That takes some fucking skill.
Chuck Norris can win a staring contest with his eyes closed.
Won by intimidation. Chuck Norris can dribble a bowling ball.
When Chuck Norris jumps into a pool, he doesn't get wet. The water gets Chuck Norrised.
So water is not wet. Water is Chuck Norris.
Water is not Chuck Norris.
Well, there is no... It's laws of Chuck Norris.
Let's see. Oh, I went into a Reddit page. It's all about it. Nice.
Oh, God.
Chuck Norris invented the giraffe when he gave a horse an uppercut.
Jesus.
It makes sense.
It does make sense.
Boom! Giraffe.
One fucking long ass bubble. I think I broke my mic.
Chuck Norris threw a grenade and it killed 50 people. Then it exploded.
That one maybe is a little too much for the podcast.
Is it though? It's Chuck Norris.
I know. Chuck Norris
right here. See, I agree with this one.
By Chuck Norris.
I agree with this one. Chuck Norris didn't die. He just elevated to a new plane of existence.
Yeah, he went to go fight the deities. Oh, fucking snap, crackle, and burp. I'd say a few more jokes, and then we'll move on to our next segment.
When Alexander Bell invented the phone, he had 2 missed calls and a text off of Chuck Norris.
Jesus Christ.
Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas.
Fucking accurate. When the superheroes are getting caught in fights and are stuck, Chuck Norris goes and saves them. The reason why Earth is not being invaded by aliens is because of Chuck Norris.
Here's one kind of on the similar of the Grim Reaper one. Chuck Norris actually died in 1995. It just took the Grim Reaper 21 years to work up the courage to tell him. Chuck Norris didn't die. Life just tapped out.
I'm done. I'm done.
I can't keep his existence anymore.
You win. You win. Watch, now that he's dead, Armageddon's gonna happen. The apocalypse.
Yeah, because he's not preventing it anymore.
Exactly. He's not keeping it scared. It's basically like Cthulhu. Cthulhu is afraid to come out of the water because of Chuck Norris.
Yeah, now we're gonna get Cthulhu. Godzilla's gonna get pissed off now.
Yep, Mothra.
Yeah.
Invaded by aliens. Aliens didn't probe Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris probed aliens. Alright. I think that's good for this segment. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. You will be forever missed. You have honestly warmed the hearts of everyone. You have gave people a new purpose. I mean, fucking helping teens. Good God. Like, this man is a legacy that will never die.
Yeah, he won. He helped Vince Vaughn win dodgeball.
I could actually see that happening, though.
It did. Just watch Dodgeball.
True. All right, so we're gonna go through highlights and updates that have happened this week, and oh boy, oh boy, there is many. Some good, some bad. I want to start off with my Slay the Spire 2. They released a new patch update for Slay the Spire 2, and it has received horrible negative review bombs for the mere fact that they're trying to add more balance to the game, and they have new things that they're trying to implement, and everyone hated it. They are calling the game busted. They're saying that it's poorly managed. By the way, this does not affect the main gameplay. It's in a beta branch where people can test it for them, and they're review bombing the shit out of it. So, if you're gonna be a jackass, don't play the game. That's really all my opinions on that one.
Pretty much.
If you are going to be trash enough to review bomb a game that they're literally early access in and are offering you guys to beta test, get fucked.
Seriously. Like, it's a gamey
Slay
shit.
the
It's not even
Spire 2.
released.
Yeah, no, it's not even. And
It's an alpha.
It's like Power World. It's not released yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, that doesn't even have an
Absolutely
update
insane.
yet.
I know. I thought they were going to drop it in early Q1.
I think it's still up to interpretation of being sometime this year.
Gotcha. Okay. Next update, we have Crimson Desert. It was launched on March. Blah, 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 blah. All right, hang on. Crimson Desert, a game released on PS5 and Xbox Series XS and PC and Mac. Pearl Abyss, open world action RPG set in the vast
it's hella
Hyrule
hot.
continent. Map reported twice Skyrim's size for hundreds of hours of exploration.
It's not even fully
Features
facing you
intense
either.
combat, deep story lore, dynamic environment.
You might need to move it onto the side of you more.
Success. Over 2 million units sold in the first 24 hours per official announcements. That is insane. This game just released like 2 days ago, and it's already got 2 million copies sold. If this game kind of goes up your alley, I would definitely check out Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert.
It looks like it launched at 6 p.m. on March 19th, Eastern Standard Time. So for me, 4 p.m. So yeah, no, if this game interests you, I would go give this game a check out. That is Crimson Desert. It's an open RPG world, twice the size of Skyrim. Holy shit, Skyrim's a pretty big map too.
Yeah.
Starship Troopers is next on the docket. Ultimate Bug War launched March 16th on the PS5, Xbox Series XS, Switch 2, and PC. It's a co-op shooter from Orrock Digital Dotemu. Dotemu? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I apologize for gamers out there. It's an officially endorsed by the franchise. Unique play twist. Play as an arachnid bug. Don't be a helldiver. Or humans in massive horde battles. Polished launch with no major crashes reported. Fun for squad play. Demo was available pre-launch. So you can play as a bug or as a human in the Starship Troopers game. That is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I personally won't go check that out because I hate fucking spiders. Fuck spiders. But if you're interested in being a bug or being a human, Starship Troopers just released on every console out there. So there's that for you. I've seen a lot of people play this game. It is the 7 Deadly Sins. It's from Origin. It was released on March 16th as well on PS5 and Steam. It's a grand launch on March 23rd to mobile. Whoa, that's pretty. That's gotta be. I hope. Listen, when you launch a game, like Warframe is a huge example. When you're launching a game from like PC to mobile, I hope you have that shit optimized because that is. Listen, you gotta get optimization or the app is basically just fucking dead. Absolutely just fucking dead.
Though this is like the fucking like 40th game that they've made.
That's insane. And so far it's got great reviews.
I've seen so many 7 Deadly Sims games come out. It's crazy.
Uh, Netmarble's open world RPG based on the anime and the manga features action, combat, exploration, and Britannia timelines, character journeys. Uh, Examples are the Book of Stars and Chaos Entangled Origins, pre-registered ongoing for bonuses. Uh, Anime fans hype for the world, early PS5 Steam players. How is it running? If anyone is playing the Seven Deadly Sins right now, go ahead and leave a comment. Like, what's your favorite thing about it? What do you like about it? I've seen a lot of people play it. It seems like a great game. I I would I'm honestly going to look into it after this because I'm actually really curious. Um all right, democracy fighters, we have a new update. Helldivers 2. It looks like they have been doing a lot of fucking work this week. They've added entrenched division premium war bond balance and weapon balances, new Illuminate threats, which fuck the Illuminates anyway because they're really hard to kill, weaponized watchers, piloted constructs. Piloted constructs? Ooh, fuck that. Sounds like they've got some new shit coming out. More threats, more danger. Who knew? Fucking Helldivers 2 is so unhinged, it's ridiculous. Like, the CEO is fucking unhinged and ridiculous. The game matches perfectly. Exostorms, planetary conditions, wind and lightning, vision issues. Wow. Way to make my vision already 10 times worse than what it is. Sounds about right. Let's see. Dispersible by destroying exospire cores. I'm actually glad they did that because trying to play Helldivers with, like, especially the Illuminate base and working with no vision is fucking complex. Like, those goddamn voteless, which is hilarious by all means, they are so, like, they're like basically mindless zombies, and they're just really hard to kill. I personally use the ray gun, the laser. I love my laser gun, but like it fucking don't do shit. I've actually had to switch back to like the original gun you first start out with in order to like fucking traverse through that shit.
Yeah.
And I have to play on level 3 because fucking Illumina are tough.
Then all the Warframe lovers out there, this week is the new update. Shadowgrapher.
Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Also, Warframe, make sure you're not accepting the invites. Okay? The invites, they were hacked recently. They're aware of the situation. They're trying to fix it. If you are receiving an invite through Warframe, do not accept it.
Oh.
However, enjoy the new update. Fucking Amy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Definitely further. And fuller.
Moving on.
It's an illusion. I'm not showing you my real form. Crazy.
Yeah, he's playing hard to get.
I'm a tease. Stop it.
Anyway. Stop it. Oh my god, stop. Like, stop. Like, no, like, seriously, just fucking stop.
Final Fantasy 7.5 comes out on April 28th. More story, more dungeons, more... Actually, a new class comes out.
Oh, really? What class?
The Beastmaster class.
Ooh.
It's a limited job, so like Blue Mage, it's limited. You can't bring it into certain dungeons. It's just a fun class.
So this is not a class like you can actually.
No.
How do
So
you...
it's not like a typical job like warrior or like any of that. It's a limited time job. So if anybody's ever familiar and they play Blue Mage, which Blue Mage is you stealing abilities from other monsters, Beastmaster allows you to capture monsters and use them, similar to like I would say a hunter in World of Warcraft.
A hunter for the win. Maybe I'll try out that new class.
It will be a melee class, which I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to do it. Also, the end of the relic weapons. And now we're getting closer to. So we're about halfway into this patch. So here in the next 5 more patches, new expansion.
Right. So, with the story as it is, I know since you love playing Final Fantasy XIV, how is the story so far? What do you like about it?
I enjoy it. It's one of those things that, like, the first expansion's all right. You know, well, not the first, the base game. It's okay. It starts a little slow. Just bear with it. They did dumb down the amount of quests. Like, they removed, like, I want to say they removed over 200 quests from the
Oh my gosh.
the base game, and I played the whole thing. It was just a lot of, like, needless. Well, because I was playing before they removed everything, and it was like the needless, like, oh well, run over here, gather some water, run back over here to deliver it. But then now you have to go run back again and do the same thing again. They removed the mindless, stupid quests.
Which I appreciate. It's one of the reasons why I cannot play Final Fantasy XIV.
Once you get into the next expansion, then it starts getting way better. Definitely one of those games that you need to, if you get emotional, get some fucking tissues. Like, it definitely hits hard in a lot of aspects. Especially if you do follow the story and you don't do skips.
Which, as someone who does get emotional during games, I'll probably bring tissues.
Yeah. I'll say there's a lot of deaths, a lot of people dying, especially ones that you connect with throughout an expansion.
That's how they always do it.
It's a Game of Thrones.
I'm not touching that. I mean, the one thing that's cool about Final Fantasy is that you can have all of the crafting jobs in one character.
Yeah. So if anybody is looking into playing a new MMO and they're like, oh, World of Warcraft is just too much, there's a lot there, I don't want to build, I don't want to start over making thousands of characters because I want to play one class. Well, Final Fantasy, one character, all classes. And it's not just attack jobs. There's crafting. And they're releasing a thing where you're space exploring and you're crafting on, like, planets and stuff. Story is still ongoing. We're now at a point where one story stopped. Now the arc is moving on to a whole new story. And now you're continuing. And here, see, we're doing patch 7.5. So patch 8, so 8.0 is a new expansion. So we're pretty close. That'll probably happen sometime next year.
Kimi, as someone who used to be a diehard WoW fan, yeah, they're trying so hard to keep it relevant now. It just doesn't even feel like a genuine, honest storyline anymore.
It doesn't.
Like the fact that they added the Pokemon stuff into it, and the fact that WoW is not getting in trouble for that is honestly, by all means.
Oh no, they're too busy. They're too busy going after fucking Pal World.
I know. But well, even before Pal World came around, they introduced the
battle
Pokemon
pets and stuff
into WoW. Yeah. But yeah, they're trying so hard to be relevant that it's not new. It probably is like an 8-year-old update. Like, I think the concept is nice, and it kind of gives it more, like, outside of the storyline, fun. But
a neat little mini game.
The storyline is just absolutely empty now. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, you can beat pets up, obtain them, train them. They can help you fight in battle, which is really cool. But that's all they do, you know what I mean? There's no storyline to it. There's really nothing more than just like, hey, here's this really cool thing that we gave you because we don't know how to keep this going. It honestly felt like a last ditch attempt to keep WoW relevant. And then they introduced the panda race, which it's nice. They're a really good tank class, but
they're really good of anything class. Yeah. Monk is pretty good.
I know that they've added 4 new worlds to try and like keep the content going, but they're running out of steam. I feel like the game is just finished at this point.
They're introducing like subclasses now. So like you have
Mhm.
dwarves, but now you can play as a dark iron dwarf, or you can play like it's like God, you're doing too much. You can now play a
Yeah,
fucking like little fennec fox. That's not the World of Warcraft I remembered.
it's
And I
not.
stopped at
It's
Wrath of the
really
Lich
not.
King.
That's kind of where I stopped too, actually. Like, I've come back and I've bought the expansions for a couple of like the other updates and stuff. Like, I think I have it up to like the Draconic class that they've dropped, and that's my
Oh
favorite
yeah.
class so far. But like, this content just feels so empty. I'm just like, I just, I can't anymore. Like, even I have stopped playing WoW just because it just feels so redundant and old and empty, and it just feels like they're trying to keep it relevant rather than actually providing a good story.
And they're going to be
I
coming out with
grew
a new
up on the World
expansion
of
here
Warcraft
soon.
books. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yeah,
Either
they're
they
they're
dropped
releasing
one,
new 4 worlds.
or they're like we're getting ready to drop another one.
I think they're. I think it's coming out next week, if I remember. Like it's coming out.
I can look it up real quick.
Yeah. I think the Lich King was their peak. That poster alone was stuck in my mind. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, hang on, my hand. I like Lich King was great. The story was great. The fact that like, I mean, the fact that even Death Knights were even alliance to begin with, it's great. Like they've added so much good content to the story. Like you're a lich, you're a lich, you're bad, you do evil things, but Stormwind gives you a chance for redemption. And then you become a hero because you're just like, oh, they really are trying to make a difference. They understand that what they're doing is bad. And the Lich King is just a jackass. Like,
Well, yeah,
let's be
considering
for
he
real.
freaking betrayed you.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, and not even to mention the concept art for the Lich King was absolutely amazing. Like, they did a really good job selling it.
See, as
And then
somebody
you have
who's
all.
played Warcraft 3, the story is pretty spot on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And to answer the question, actually, the Warcraft Midnight released March 2nd.
Oh wow, has it really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been out for a hot minute.
Yeah.
But that's and Blizzard honestly has a problem. Has a huge fucking problem. They have laid off so much of their original team that they're struggling to keep it going.
Well, it doesn't help all
And you
the
can tell over
allegations.
the plot line of the story. Yeah, and the allegations too, especially surrounding the Pirate Software. Pirate Software is wrapped up in that too now because he lied about a lot of stuff that was going on for honestly clickbait. Did you hear about that?
No, I actually haven't.
Yeah, Pirate Software basically trashed his entire career.
Nice.
You know that deal that they're having over in England where they're trying to make it where if people post a game and it's like an online play, you can't just take it off the market and people waste their money. You have to have
Yeah.
an offline. Yeah, he opposed that. He said it was stupid and redundant. That's where the start of his career crashing started.
Mm.
And it got worse because he kept validating it and kept sitting on it, and he lost, what was it, 90% of his followers? And then people started looking into him with the whole, his whole past at, Blizzard. And he lied about a lot and over dramatized a lot to a very severe degree where no one respects him anymore. So I think he's only at like 10K followers now, whereas he used to be at like hundreds and thousands. Like
Yeah.
he has dropped his significantly. And then earlier this year, he restarted to stream and he only gets like a couple people here and there now. He is basically starting over.
It's like the Marvel Rivals incident. Those girls coming back and actually streaming like nothing even happened. But I went into on one of their streams one day just to kind of see, and they were basically auto blocking anybody who referenced anything about that whole tournament. And speaking of Marvel Rivals, they have a new character coming out, and I've never heard of her.
Who? I
Was
think
it
I've seen
Silver
it.
Fox? Who's a
I
kitsune?
don't know who this character is either. Yeah. Okay, I did. I saw
Props.
that update, and I was like, "This is Dez's fucking character."
Well, and they also have Black Cat coming out. I know Black Cat because that's a Spider-Man thing. I've never heard of Silver
Ah.
Fox.
Wait, is Black Cat Spider-Man or is that
No, Black
never
Cat
mind. The
is
one
her
I'm thinking
own.
of is DC.
No, Black Cat's her own thing.
Oh, okay. Good old Nepo baby. I want to get back into Elder Scrolls Online. It's a good game.
What ESO? I
I
haven't.
personally
I
I
don't
don't
know. I
like
tried
ESO.
ESO. I couldn't.
Neither could I. Like I tried. I gave it a good honest try, but like it feels soulless to me.
Well, I have friends who stick up for it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a really good game," and I'm like, "Oh, I wouldn't doubt it." But so when I first played, I went into it because I just played Skyrim. I was like, "Oh, I'm going to this game that's gonna feel like Skyrim." It did not. The graphics weren't that great.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like playing Oblivion. And when I
Mm-hmm.
got into the game, there was no direction. Like you landed, and most games have a quest line. I didn't know where to go. I had no idea what any of the icons were on my compass. I was like, what am I doing? Where do I go? There's no instructions. So I uninstalled it.
So when I played, I feel like there was definitely that kind of like, what is this kind of thing. I feel like ESO was really more for just online play.
Yeah.
Truthfully, they definitely taught you like combat mechanics in the
Yeah.
tutorial, but you definitely spent a lot of time trying to figure out like, oh, well, this person has a check, like a exclamation point above their head. You talk to them and it feels like a fucking side quest. So like, yeah, ESO feels hollow. They could have definitely done a better job, or honestly, just stick to the modded Skyrim kind of thing. Like, at least you had a main quest and side quests. The only thing I
Which
disliked about Skyrim is that the main quest felt really fast.
it was. Well, most of the content falls along the lines of like you're going to that area to do the quest. Oh, this is a side quest. And then now you're traveling to do that. And then
Right.
it takes you like forever to get back on track.
Mm-hmm.
And ESO just
Yeah.
wasn't my thing.
It's a specific taste, and it didn't my palate was not satisfied.
Dude, I want to play Oblivion remastered.
Yeah, I watched someone play it, and it's so good now. Like it doesn't it looks like Oblivion, but it feels like somebody just made it better, which is basically what remastered
Like a
it. So
Skyrim
like,
mod.
yeah.
Which
I downloaded Oblivion because it was free on Game Pass, and I was just like, what am I playing? Like, I can't, like, this low poly shit is hurting my eyes.
yeah. See, I grew up with Oblivion, so I was fine with that. And then I was like, oh, Elder Scrolls, cool. And then I played the one before Oblivion, and I was like, oh, this sucks. And those Elder Scrolls games go back a long way. Like 90s long way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think they started in, like, the late 80s,
Yeah.
early 90s.
Because they used to be DOS games.
Mm-hmm. You should see Scorn. That game has zero dialogue, zero written text. You just gotta play it and figure it out. I hate those games. Like, give me at least some structure of understanding what's going on. You can't just. It's like basically like.
Hi, Froggy.
It's Froggy. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And it's just like. Let's say you were reincarnated into a world you had no idea what was going on. You're not gonna just sit there and be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You're gonna be asking questions like, hey, what am I supposed to do? What's going on? Like, I'm not from here. Like, fucking help me! Instead
Like an
of
isekai.
just being like, oh. Yeah, like an isekai.
Truck-kun.
So, yeah. Definitely just not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that statement.
I have not been an ESO fan. I stopped playing World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy is my jam.
I'm doing good, Froggy. You know, had a rough day, but I'm actually having a better one now that I've got good company.
Mm-hmm.
Good company always makes it better. That's between you guys, that's with Des, that's with my family. Yeah, we all have a rough day. Aw, thanks, Froggy. I give you a hug too.
To anybody who's played on Final or not Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 9. I beat it
No.
twice now. The first time it took me 12
Froggy's been
hours,
playing it.
and then it took me down to 6 hours.
That's his fuck boy. That's his fuck boy.
They've already announced that there's gonna be a continuance of the DLC. So if you beat the game and you're like, what? They're leaving it open? Now I have to wait till 10? No, they're gonna continue.
Thank you, Hemi. I forgot about that. I broke my mic. Hang on.
Yeah, no, I get it, Froggy. I'm on the speedrun thing too. I'm learning the game so I can get faster and faster as I go. But they are announcing that there's more story. So if people don't, you're like, oh shit, well, what am I supposed to do? You're going to leave it open with the amount of story that they left. Like, I'm not going to spoil it. That's definitely a Discord message. I'm not going to spoil it just in case anybody else is playing it or about to play it. But where they leave it open with like 3 different story plots, they're going to continue. I don't know. I'm pretty stealthy when it comes to those zombies. I know I like to. So the second playthrough that I did, I had a lot of those hemo injectors because I was just crafting the shit out of them.
What?
And my blood infuser was like at like 200. So every time I had a blood pool, I just capped it to 200. Leon's pretty self-explanatory. I just parry everything. My co-host now face planted in the couch.
Sorry, cat. I didn't want her to scratch my leg.
But yeah, no, there's gonna be a new story here, and apparently sometime was it I think next month or the month after, Resident Evil 9 is gonna release a mini game. They just don't understand. We just don't know what it is gonna be yet. It's probably gonna be Mercenaries again. So every Resident Evil so far has a mini game called Mercenaries, which you play a hero and you basically it's like Doom. You just nonstop killing to unlock certain things, and you get like points for kills and like whatever. And at this point in time, where is it? They've sold 6 million copies worldwide as of March 16th. That's a lot.
That is a lot. That is insane.
And I'm an avid fucking Resident Evil fan.
Yeah, he tried making me watch it. Spider showed up, I clicked off. I was like, bye.
I definitely may play the original 2 on just one night. I might, as like maybe like a what was it, a retro night.
I can't do spiders. I have severe arachnophobia.
Well, and I think it's funny because
a spider down the toilet and I couldn't pee on it for a week.
Like, I think it's funny because I mentioned in my stream before that I feel like the reason why they put the spider in 9 is because the spider is the original enemy number 2. And when they did the remaster for number 2, there was no spiders in it. They took out the spiders. And I think this was just kind of a nod to 2.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
At least that's what I thought. I mean, they had Mr. X come back.
Yeah, I have not honestly played a lot of Resident Evil games. I am not particular with this information. Des is your go-to guy if you want to know more about RE. 'Cause fuck, that game
Yeah,
is too
Ari
scary
is
for me.
my bread and butter. I've big fan. Like I've played 2, 1, 3, 3 remake, 2 remake, Dead Aim, which is not even a part of the main series. 4 remake. I haven't played 5, but I played 6. I didn't play 7, but I played 8. And I played 9. And then from what I've heard, they're going to remaster a couple of more Resident Evils. So Code Veronica is going to get a remaster. That's a hyped one. I heard Zero's going to get a remaster. Oh, Froggy, you're going to enjoy it. The remaster of 2 was great. It's darker, scarier. You get chased around the police station by Mr. X. That's stressful.
I could not do it. I could not.
Oh, he chases you through the entire police station.
No.
Like, there's been times
Listen,
where, like, I've gone through a door and then grabbed something, went to go back out the door, and Mr. X stood there and just punched me in the face. It's great.
Jesus.
And if with mods, you can make it to where every time he's near you, all you hear is X gonna give it to you.
Propel? Propel? Propler?
Propel. Hey, Propel's a good water.
Ew, no.
Well, you don't like Propel?
No. Nope. Dasani is also trash.
Your hands are so tiny.
I know. That's why I'm remaking the model from scratch. It just
Oh, you're remaking your model, huh?
I'm remaking yours too.
Well, I know
From
you're
scratch.
remaking mine.
Oh no, I'm.
Well, this is a bit of
taking
news.
that entire. Huh?
She's remaking her model. Look for an Ami version 0.3.
I feel like it's 15 actually at this point.
You're turning into Iron Man. You're like Mark 30.
Listen, I'm a woman. We love difference. We don't want to look like the rest. If you're wearing the same shit I am, I get offended.
So, Froggy, what's your take on the new Warframe coming out this week? 'Cause I know you're a big Warframe fan, like the rest of us. I haven't played in a hot minute.
Yeah, neither have I.
Dude, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna straight up buy her with platinum. I ain't got time to farm that bitch. I want to paint now. What? She's a painting Warframe.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
That's why the update's called Shadowgraph. Oh, Smash. Wait, Smash Warframe or Smash Me? You had to be more specific, Yuki.
Actually, that's actually really good. Yeah, speaking of Warframe, it looks like they're doing, obviously the weekly reset is happening. I know that Nightwave is stopping, this current Nightwave, I think it's April 19th is when it's stopping, or April 9th or something like that. It looks like they're doing Prime Resurgence. Nova Prime and Trinity Prime will be out on Prime Resurgence, this time around. Double Affinity Weekend from March 20th to March 23rd. Stackable to 4x experience. 13-year anniversary going on. The Shadowgrapher tease, March 25th. New frame, Folly, like Des mentioned earlier, is going to be dropping. It's an ink blot paint, and it has painting abilities. 4v1 hunt mode and destroyed Vesper Relay. Goss Grendel Deluxe mecha skins will also be released. Amongst new weapons, relics, operator drifter remasters, and Switch 2 launch bonuses. It looks like Warframe 2 is coming to Switch too.
It's only a matter of time. I can already play it on my phone.
Like everything. Yeah, exactly. It's everywhere.
I mean, good on them for actually getting to work.
No kidding. It's not entirely optimized, but yeah, the
No.
fact that they even got it to work is...
Pretty soon, Warframe in VR.
I hope so, truthfully.
Bullet jumping is going to make you so dizzy.
Yeah,
especially if, like, when you
dead.
bullet jump, it actually does flip your camera when they do it.
Oh god, that would be awful.
Can you imagine jumping around the map with your friends? All they hear is, ooh!
Yeah, just collapses, and you just see Wisp on the ground. Just...
See, that's where I just use fucking Octavia and just music and run.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. I do believe, just like all base frames, you will have to hunt for it. So like the Spider Lady, Noko,
Araxia.
the Devil frame, yeah, Araxia, thank you, the Devil frame. You will have to farm. This game is literally grinding and farming, so yeah.
I'm an Araxia main, so yeah. I love my Spooter Lady. I haven't built Noko yet.
I have Noko semi-built. I really need to get on and actually finish building him. There you go, Hemi. Support, well... you probably trade, so, like, yeah, just... Thank you for the head pat! Although I forgot to turn those off, but it's fine. You aren't getting any parts for Noko? Not at all. Not out of your entire time. Umbra's good. I love Umbra. Umbra is also my favorite. You wail? How do you wail? You go... Are you like Dory? Do you mind buying me the frame? I'm a Wisp and Jade main. And Ureli. Oh, you spend money. Well, support a game you love. That's all I'll say.
See, I only buy
platinum. Keep them in business.
when I get a fucking coupon.
Sometimes it's 75% off is not enough.
Really isn't.
I love Ureli. Yep. She's my baby. I hope what happens is that after completing the Chains of Hera quest...
Yeah, Luma's a Ureli main.
Girl. Whoop. Fucking Mike. Same. I already broke my headset today, okay? It's bound to happen. I talk with my hands. I can't see in front of me. It's just... It's what happens.
I have nothing in front of me.
Well, if I do that, then my thing cannot see me, because I have a what do you want to call it? A sensor that looks at me and all my shit. And if I can't see it, it can't see me, and then I just, ow! Look at a black screen.
Rip the headset again?
Girl, Wisp Prime has the booty of a goddess. I get it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the 75% off in a long-ass time. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, rip the headset. I need a new one anyway. This is a first-gen fucking Vive. It is uncomfortable. It gives me headaches. It gives me migraines. It makes me motion sick. It's fucking fat. All the weight is right here. It's this fucking long. Fuck this thing. Literally, all I did was turn, and the headset fell off, and I now can only hear out of my right ear. Actually, technically speaking, Rip Green set up because this was his. I've just utilized it. 75% off 3 times in a week? That's insane. You got really lucky. Did you buy it? Buy platinum each time? Rhino Prime? I have not yet played Rhino Prime. I have no idea how he works.
I have Rhino Prime. I've just not played him. Dude, I have so many Warframes. Like, I can't. There's some where I've just made them and I haven't played them.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
they're
like
right.
8 or 9 of those. Shut the fuck up, Himi. I will fight you. Mesa Prime do have good cake too, bro. Mesa Prime do have good cake too.
Let's see.
You bought too much? Are you sitting on gold now? I cannot.
I mean, if there's too much, I take donations.
Don't sub. Donate plat.
Just donate plat. Don't sub.
Donate
plat.
Donate plat. I'm that way with a lot of new
Or
ones.
give me Gil in Final Fantasy. This boy lost his house. I am homeless.
You lost your house?
Yeah.
How
So
did you lose your house?
Final Fantasy has a really shitty fucking housing system. Well, like it started off where you find it, you buy it, you got it. But then now they changed it to where you're in a lottery system. So you and like 5 other people put money into a plot, or whatever, how many people put money into the plot. And then there's a time period where they finally are like, all right, here, take the house. But they'll choose a random person in that, whoever, wanted the house, they win it.
Grab his dick and twist it!
I'm not going to grab nobody's dick and twist anything. I don't have the yeet up. That makes no sense. Anyways, so they have this thing in there called the demolition. So in order to keep people from going AFK or just not subbing and that house being there forever, if you don't enter that house in a certain time frame, like if you're not in the server and you haven't stepped in that house in like, what was it? The demolition's like a month or so, it goes on an auto demolition. And when you still don't step into the house, then it gets destroyed and someone else can come and buy it.
Jesus.
You can get your stuff back, like your money or whatever. But I mean, of course, you only get like 80% back of what you spent on it, which is stupid. Things happen.
Right.
I mean, I got everything back, but I'm just homeless now.
That's insane. You should be able to just have your house once you buy it. I feel like that's really stupid.
Well, that's how it should be. I mean, because you can get apartments in there, and you can't lose an apartment. You can only lose a house.
Doing it for server base, so they're not building more servers for housing.
Kind of.
I don't know.
It's taken them for so long to even add like plots, because there's only a certain amount of plots. There's only a certain amount of houses in each plot, and there's like 50 plots. And then like each plot has like I want to say like 60 houses. And in a game where you're running over like 14 million people playing, that's not enough. Not everyone's going to have a house. Unless you join a clan.
That's still insane. If you can't support people buying a house, you probably should just get rid of the housing overall.
Yeah.
Because it's just really not fair. Especially people who have put a lot of time into this game.
Well, and there's people who played since day one who have never had a house.
That would be me.
Yeah, Nay's never had a house. I mean, she only shared it with me.
Well, like, that's cute, though, Alright, enjoy your chores and washing your body. Yeah, Zephyr, I am too. That's why I'm still at level 18 on Warframe. I just sit with my mains, and that's pretty much about it.
I mean, once you get to a certain point, it stops being about like leveling, and it's more like, oh, look at me, I'm prestiging. Once you get to like, what was it, 22, it stops mattering because now you could use everything in the game.
Yeah. That, and the biggest thing to get to level 30 is you can offer people blessings. I feel like that's where it really just caps out on what level you really matter.
Yeah.
It's not about the level, it's about how much time and effort and knowledge that you have in the game, and that's how you excel. Leveling, I feel like after 30 is just cosmetics and a way to brag and be like, ha, I know shit.
Arknight's Infield has a new story, or at least a continuance. So I'm gonna get back into that. It's been out for a little bit. I just haven't played Arknights in a while. They've got a new story out now, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get back into that on streams eventually.
Nice. That sounds
there's
like
a new
fun.
game coming out. It's in beta. It's called Ananta or whatever. It's an anime GTA.
Oh God. Let them release the first GTA first, or the sixth version GTA first.
Yeah, we're never gonna see GTA 6.
I feel that, Zephyr.
Yeah, I'm stuck as was it level 21, 22? I just haven't really been trying.
I have been in 18 for over a year. I just don't care. I'm too lazy.
I'll say, I know it's been a hot minute since I've even played Warframe.
I know. I think it's been like 3 or 4 months since I've last touched it.
We were the last ones who played it together.
Yeah, the last time we played was when we were collabing together. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do it. It's just too much grinding. It dulls my brain and I feel smooth after.
My cookies.
My cookies!
Well, yeah, of course you can't throw shit at me. I'll eventually figure that out.
You suck!
Wow.
That
You suck.
Playing Warframe exactly 1 year ago. You suck!
I know, I do need more sound emotes. Now I want to fucking go watch a Wedding Singer. God damn it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they have it in Popcorn Palace.
They already have Euro Trip.
I did see that. I was watching earlier. I was watching.
Nay and I still need to finish up Five Nights at Freddy's.
Fuck that movie.
We just sat in the Popcorn Palace watching it.
Oh, woo! I had it redeemed. Don't judge.
Oh no, I seen you redeem.
Okay, I can't see people redeem it. I could just see the big letters across the ceiling. Let's talk about fucking Power World! God damn it! I want their goddamn update to drop already!
Yeah, I'm still waiting on them. They haven't really said anything about it.
Makes me upset. Thank you for the hydrate, Zephyr! Yeah, that's all I have for updates this week. That's basically all that they've released so far. There's been some drama in games, there's been some updates, more drama in games, people drama, more drama in games.
Always
game
drama.
Updates. Always drama. Always drama. I'd say let's head into our last Q&A. For those of you who have been here from the beginning, do you guys have questions? Do you guys have things you want, more information on? Anything that we can help with, or do you have just questions for us in general? Oh, I fucked up. Hang on. There we go.
Yep.
I do like my water. Like my water.
Says there's still no update for Power World 1.0. Just know there's going to be new pals, the World Tree, performance updates. I think a couple of new continents.
No more crossovers.
There might probably be more crossovers. I know I keep seeing updates of other games doing Pal World crossovers, but Pal World doesn't crossover with anything else.
Yeah. Absolutely, Zephyr. It's just, if you were here and, you were listening, or if you weren't listening, it doesn't matter. Just, do you have questions? This will be the last Q&A section, and then the stream will be over. I'm just vibing. Vibe away, Captain. Vibe away.
Yeah, no, feel free to ask any question you guys want, as long as it's, hella appropriate.
Says King Deegan. We'll save that for the after party. I feel like Captain Gunn and Dez know more about me than they probably should. I guess. What is the mass of the sun?
Yeah, mom.
Get out of my fucking head! Well, we're glad you're here, Sanders. Absolutely. If
I know.
could
If
give
anybody
us...
has any questions, like even if it's like, what's your favorite color or anything, it don't matter.
I
Don't
never
ask
said
me-
that the answer would be right, Zephyr.
Don't ask me for my bra size because I don't know. I don't think I'm wearing
I will
any.
refrain from anything. I'm refraining from saying anything. Oh, moving on from that. If we don't have any questions, I will move on to a couple of announcements. The donation to the cause of or not the cause, but the Preston's Legacy funding and stuff like that will be done on the 30th of March. Again, for all of you that have donated, thank you. We have raised $150 to go towards the Humane Society that helped me connect with my pupper, who has now since passed on. It's been almost a year. So I really just want to say thank you to all of those who can contribute, who honestly just watch me day in and day out and just watch me be the little shit that I am.
Now, is it a
What's your
general
favorite
donation,
color?
or is it or you're trying to get a goal?
I was trying to aim for 500. I knew I wasn't going to get to that mark, which is completely okay. It was just a small goal. If I had reached it, I reached it. If I didn't, I didn't. Any amount is just... Oh, I'm gonna start crying. To answer your question, Zephyr, I love purple because it's a common color. It's not overly bright, it's not overly dark. It's one of those colors you can literally put on anything and it'll make it look good. It's neutral. In my mind, it's neutral. It's not like grays or blacks, but and I feel like it's just who I am as well. I might not be a completely, totally calm and collected person, but the color purple just really grounds me as an individual. Like, my room is fucking purple. If I'm having a bad day and I'm just like, great.
It's really nice in the eyes too. It's not too overly bright.
I agree, yeah. And it complements a lot of different colors. Bright, like oranges, not really, but pinks, yes. Orange is really hard to complement with.
It would have to be a normal, normal orange, instead of like the lighter colors. Like purple and orange is technically a Halloween color. I mean, it could fit. It just depends on the variant of orange. Of course, we're living in a day where we have 30 different colors of orange.
30? More like 1 million at this point.
Out there, yeah.
I worked at a paint section in a Walmart, and it was just slightly off orange, pumpkin orange, slightly more pumpkin orange. And it's just like, it's just fucking orange.
Well, it's funny because so some of the colors that I use on Athena for Final Fantasy, are it's called neon orange, and it has its own hex number.
Accurate.
It's like, oh, nice.
That's fucking accurate.
Yeah, Spyro's purple and orange.
purple and yellow.
No, he's purple and orange.
Is he purple?
But with like a certain like hint of gold.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought he was yellow, but it's also been a while since I played Spyro.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I first saw you.
Hold my hand up high. Nate hates it when I do that.
I know. I was with you the other night when she started to beat the shit out of you.
It's like those kids that are like 6, 7. You're like, shut the fuck up.
You fuck off. Yeah. Stop that.
I work with all kids, so they do that. They do that shit.
Fair.
They're like, and you're like, pooh.
Yes. Stop it, you little shit. Oh no, I don't know what happened.
Let's just stop it now.
He slipped and fell. He didn't look at the cone. You know, the wet side. Just fell and broke his neck. I'm sorry.
See, my first Spyro introduction was 2 for PlayStation 1. Ripto's Rage.
I used to go to my cousin's house and play it. It's a good game. I love the Spyro series.
Maybe one of these days I'll get the remaster.
Oh. In other news, I'm going to be very blatantly honest with every one of you right now, including you. I'm not entirely sure what my streaming in the future is going to look like. I'm obviously going to keep the Saturday night podcasts, just because I personally love spending time with all of you, and I feel like this is a really great way to connect with everyone, enjoying the things we do, talking about the things, updating people.
And it's keeping your social up too.
Yeah,
being able to just sit and talk to people kind of just grounds you out a little bit.
I agree. I have a lot of stuff going on in my personal life right now that I am dealing with, I am battling with. I am trying to figure out, I'm trying to solve, not to mention I'm working on avatars, modeling. So there is that as well. So basically my goal right now, I just want to learn how to 3D model effectively and efficiently so I can start doing my own stuff. So I can make models, so I can make houses. Like I want to be scouted out by like corporations, like gaming corporations, so I can utilize my resources and what I do know. Unfortunately, streaming gets really distracting when I'm trying to model with you guys. Not in a bad way by any means. I fucking love it. And I stream because I get lonely, especially being in a house by myself. But unfortunately, with things that have been going on, streaming might have to take a back burner until I get my shit figured out. I'm not gonna get into many details. There's no need for it. For those of you who do know, you know. So that is my biggest news. That is all I'm going to say on the matter. I love you guys very much. You guys have been an amazing people to be. Like, you guys have, like, I've been almost streaming for 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I don't have, like, a huge following, but the fact that there's about 15 people, they may not come in at once, but they keep coming back. You guys have been an amazing support to me. You guys have been extremely wonderful, and I know JD is not here. JD likes to throw money, which I've told him to stop. JD has been wonderful support. You have been amazing over these couple of years. You have been with me through every up and down that I have. I'm going to get emotional. I fucking love you, dude. Froggy, you have also been amazing. I found you through Tony. I love you to bits and pieces. You're absolutely amazing. Captain, I found you on Perchance. You are creative, you're realistic, you are kind of a dick sometimes, but that's just your personality. And I love you for it, dude. You're like a brother to me.
But I love you.
Douchebag, but I love
Douchebag.
Loom, you have been amazing as well. I absolutely love you to all bits and pieces.
Yep.
You and I have much we relate to, and we have much we can bitch about.
And I've known Loom for 15,
Women.
16 fucking
Not
years.
women, but
She's definitely one of my favorite gals.
absolutely, and I respect that so much. She is an amazing being. Gun's not here, but I'll still shower her in love anyway. Gun found me in a really bad time. For a long ass time. Gun has been absolutely amazing as well. She, even if I'm in like really shitty mood, she can really always just bring out that just fun gremlin side of me. And I love her in VR chat. She's absolutely amazing. Sanders, you have been amazing as well. I adore the times that we do spend together. I wish we could hang out more often than just Warframe. I know that internet-wise, it's absolutely hellish for you right now. But I really appreciate all the support you have given me, all the circumstances that you guys have been through with me, because we have been through some fucking ups and downs together. Zephyr, you are also an amazing asset that I have found through Tony and JD. I love hanging out with you. I love playing games with you. You're an absolute hoot. You know, Nay has also been wonderful addition to my friends group. She is a fucking adorable.
Nay is adorable.
Nay is absolutely adorable. I will fucking cherish her more than Dez for the rest of my life. I'm just kidding.
Wow,
I'm just kidding.
Don't let her hear you say that. That ego will go to her head. In the background, coughing. Unfortunately, poor Nay is sick right now. So if you hear coughing on my side, she's feeling it too hot.
Poor Nay. You were doing amazing.
I did.
You do what you need to.
So
that, Sanders. Thank you.
There's a game that that Loom's talking about called Abnormality, which is a it's like Phasmo, but apparently I've heard it's scarier.
No fucking way. Is it like Species Unknown?
No, actually, it's a ghost hunting game, but the ghosts aren't on a strict script. Shit happens randomly.
No.
So you just walking, and all of a sudden a ghost will kill you.
You could not get me to play that game, even if you paid. Even if you paid me. No, fuck that. Fuck that shit. I am out.
Yeah, you like Froggy. Yeah.
Yeah, no frogging, thank you. I agree with that.
And kind of just to add on to what Omi's been saying, that like since joining her community and you guys stopping in and like saying hi to me has been a treat for sure. As somebody who is a smaller streamer, smaller than Omi technically. No, yeah, I'm smaller than you by a pretty wide margin actually. Omi's definitely been a big inspiration on me. She's making me my models and not wanting a dime from me, which I feel horrible because I want to give her money for doing this shit, but she won't let me.
Put up with me.
Who's really putting up with who here?
I feel like we're both equal on terms here.
But like, yeah, no, when Froggy, you know, when you raid me, or when Omi raids me, or when Captain or Gun come in and say hi, it's definitely an honor to meet everybody and to have Omi's support group helping out other people within her group.
I love the community that we have all built together because it's not just one side. It's, hey, you know what? I like the people that we have, and we do our best to support each other. I have to say, I have more streamers in my community than I do just have people watching, and that's A-okay.
Well, we've already established that
help each other.
You're a VTube collector.
Yeah.
Everybody in your freaking community is a VTuber in one way or another.
And that's A-okay.
That's
that sounds about right.
I definitely want to give more of a shout out to my wife, who's amazing, and she also streams too. She does Dead by Daylight, so you want to listen to her rage and yell about how killers are being cheap? There you go.
Or make it so she can't cuss for 5 minutes, and she will absolutely rage on that too.
Yeah. So redeem her no cussing thing, and it's a treat. She's trying to get more into the habit of trying to be better about raging. Or of course it's going to happen. It's PvP. Like, name a PvP game where you don't rage. Like MOBA games or shooters. I rage at Warframe sometimes. And I'm not doing anything. Um
I almost shit myself.
And there's nothing wrong with being a PNG tuber. Like, everybody's got to start somewhere. And PNG tubers are pretty good start. VTube is a really good PNG thing where your character blinks, talks, the mouth opens and closes. And you only have 4 animations, but it's worth it. And it's free. So look up VTube. It's like VEADEO tube, something like that. It's 100% free.
Get a. Can you send that to me? And we'll put
Send
that
it to you?
actually somewhere. Yeah.
I was gonna. I thought Nay was still kind of looking. She's in VR right now, so hold on. I'll find a link and I will link it in my stream so everyone else can see it. VTube. You're in. I got it.
I would actually personally like that just because sometimes games don't run well, and I made my own PNG thing out of Warudo. Sorry, Froggy. Yeah, I don't enable links just because I don't want people to click on something that might give them a virus. And it also stops spammers.
I was gonna say, I think you can link it into me, Froggy. If you go into my page, you should be able to. I don't think I have a thing that yells at me.
I don't know, but if it's anything like my wife, it might. It's just 3 dots for me.
It's 3 dots for me too. I guess it didn't work, huh?
I care about your PCs. PCs are fucking expensive, Zephyr. PCs are whoop, I just punched my mic again. PCs are expensive.
PCs are expensive.
PCs are expensive. Uh-oh. Did it not work? Did it not work on your end either?
I guess not.
Rip. Mike's
I guess
be
it's because
expensive. I should probably stop buying or punching mine.
I guess it's just because I've been spammed before with links, so I was like, I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah, that's how I get rid of my spammers. I just bye.
Oh, let me do it. He's yelling at me.
I do like the V-Roid avatars. It's easy for me because it's just a basic model I can do whatever the fuck I want with. I really hate, though... Thank you, Froggy. I really hate how
there you go.
mine looks, or the one that I've made Des. And it just kind of looks, kind of basic. I've actually going to create mine and Dez's avatars to match more anime style. It just, I don't know, when I'm streaming here and I'm looking at my model, I'm like, hey, look, it's me, but it doesn't really feel like me, you know what I mean? So, more updates, definitely a lot more updates to come. It'll give me enough time to, get my shit together. No, I agree. I think I counted, I have 100 less than you. I think I have like 36 or 39 models. I actually need to go through and get rid of some of them, especially after Warudo, because they are not safe for work.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll Froggy posted it, but I'm struggling because these suck to copy and paste. But it is VEADO.tube. Dot as period, not just DOT. It's free, and it's really good start for, if you're wanting to get into VTubing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's definitely something I go to when like I'm playing a game where, well, Rudo's not working. VC is like, yeah, I ain't having it either. I'll swap to it.
Unfortunately, Warudo takes a lot of GPU power.
Yep.
So if you're playing a high intensity game like RE9 as a fucking example,
Yeah.
or like Death Stranding, holy shit, that game lags so bad when I use Warudo. Having a PNG to sit in the corner of your screen is just really nice. I appreciate that, Zephyr. Thank you. And Gun, that's because you're so pretty.
Am I a pretty girl?
Am I a pretty girl? Why is my hand going through my body? I guess that's actually where my hands are resting. No, it's not. Like, I'm holding my hand straight out. Maybe, hang on. Alright. Don't be alarmed.
I guess I'll just do it this way.
I'm having an out-of-body experience, and I can no longer move. Guys, help.
Help!
I'm fucking stuck.
You're stuck.
I'm stuck. Like, I'm moving. I'm stuck.
I don't know how I can help you. Oh, you're being clipped too?
No. Hang on. Oh, okay, there we go. No, we're good now. Just lagged a little bit, it's fine. Okay, I guess I need to do some more optimization. Apparently my arms are longer, my avatar arms are longer than my in real life arms. I'll go in and clip it for you later, Froggy, don't worry.
But yeah, no, like really good community, like we were saying before. If you have any questions about like VTubing, Froggy's really good about answering questions. She has a lot of gorgeous 3D models.
Oh, absolutely. I'm jealous of her fucking models. Absolutely.
Omi's currently making mine. Of course, she's not going to do that for everybody. As much as I know everybody wants to. Omi's really good about it. Like, oh, I would go to Omi if I was wanting to learn how to make my own avatar. Because she makes some really gorgeous avatars. I mean, look at her. Besides the fact that her hands get stuck.
Oh, fuck, desk.
I'm learning Unity. So, I mean, this avatar right here, I paid for it, but I had to upload it through Unity in order to get to go across.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I'm also learning Unity. That's where I'm implementing your Warudo setup and also your VR transformation. Unity is beyond fucking monster. Unity is a fucking bitch.
And don't sell yourself short, Froggy. You have really gorgeous avatars.
No, your avatars are fucking amazing. They honestly suit you and they fit you and they're your style. You really don't deviate from anything more than what you are. You are your own personality.
Well, I like how every time I go into Froggy's stream just to say hi, her avatar is always different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a rotation. Or she just, like, I love that one day I love it. One day, she posted in her server. She's like, "Hey, can someone make me an outfit real quick?" Boom. In one day, she had the fucking outfit, and it's just like, Jesus
Commitment
Christ.
issues.
Froggy's community is also extremely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have wanted to take Unity, bring it into the real world, and curb stomp the shit out of it.
See, that's the kind of community that I
out.
want to build. Is a community that supports other communities. Like that. That's my end goal. Is to have a community that supports like smaller streamers, because it is harder for us to get off the ground. It's way harder,
especially with those big ones out there.
And especially being, and I hate to say it, a male VTuber is really hard to kind of get going. Because who wants to look at a male when you can look at a gorgeous Omi? Or Froggy.
I will make you beautiful. Don't worry.
You can't even reach me.
No, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, anyway.
No. Eyes up here.
Oh. I like your shoes.
It is hard.
What are you talking about, God?
In a normal situation, yeah, it is, like, in a general sense, harder because there's a shit ton of us streaming. Everybody's unique in their own way. So it's really hard to kind of get your name out there. And for a while, before I met Omi, I was contemplating and just saying, you know what, fuck it. I can't do it. And I know they tell you, oh, you just stay consistent, blah, blah, blah. I went 3 years without making my sub goal. And I only had 10. And, Omi and everybody else kind of came together, and I'm sitting at 18 out of 50. That's something. And I'm not looking for, like subs or anything. I just want to just entertain you guys. And I was told that, like, growing up through high school, I've always been asked, are you going to do stand-up? No. My ass is stage fright. I'm not going to do stand-up. Hell yeah. I can't do it. I can't stand in front of a bunch of people with scripted jokes. All my jokes come from what's happening at the time. I can't do scripted
that's how
jokes.
Most comedians do it.
I am improv. Like, I do improv.
Improv is good. Improv is funny.
Improv is good. Yeah, exactly.
Well, and, that's why streaming is such a good area too, especially if you are stage fright. I can't see you guys. I can't see you. Like, this is an audience full of people, but I don't have to physically look at you. I'm okay communicating with you, but I can, like, if I go to a grocery store and there's 15 people in there, I disassociate so hard I can't even remember going to the fucking grocery store. Green has to, like, tote me around, like, hey, come on.
Until one of these days I visit, and then it's just me and you yelling penis in the store.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Penis game. Yeah. Like, being a comedian is also really hard, because you do have to have a personality and a persona. It's basically kind of like acting. And that's why actors make it good, because, like, they've got practice. They've got all that shit. They can memorize stuff. They've had that practice. But if you're starting out and you forget a line, you no longer have the audience.
Well, I'm not a big fan of telling the same joke over and over again. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't do the whole, I wrote my joke, now I'm going to say the same joke in like 40 other places that I'm going to be traveling to. I can't do it. All my jokes come from what's happening at the time. So improv, like, basically just improv. I work better off improv. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, if I stood on stage, I'd be like, how about them peanuts, yo?
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts. What's your joke, Froggy? And that's basically it, Sanders. Unfortunately, I have been burned so many times by people that I have started to become very closed off to people and letting people into my life.
Streaming is.
I
feel you on that one. Like Nay and I have been burned so much that we're so like. And you were saying how that one day you were just like you didn't know Nay enough because she's always quiet. It's just because we've been burned so much that we have issues of just opening ourselves up to people.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is where streaming comes into play. I don't need to know people up front. I don't need to get to know people, and I have honestly have lost friends over the year because I don't open up, which I think is fucking bullshit. I shouldn't have to tell you about my past to be a friend, but that's whatever. But like, Des and I are friends. Des doesn't know everything about my past. I don't know everything about his past. We share what we want to share, and honestly, we're good friends for it. I share what I want with you guys, and honestly, you're not here to know me. You're here because I'm fucking funny, and I'm fun. And that's what I love about you guys. You guys are great.
I think I only really open up, like Gunn said, I think I only really kind of open up when, like, the situation presents itself, where it's like, oh, we're talking about snow. Hey, guess what? I lived in northern Nevada. Mm-hmm. You know? If it presents itself, I mention it. But I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, oh, yeah, you know, I used to eat dirt when I was a kid. Okay. What does that have anything to do with anything? Like...
Right. It's being able to relate to a topic, and that's how you get to know someone. It takes time.
Well, I've never been the fan of, like... I've never been the fan of those people who are like, oh, well, like, let's sit down and have a questionnaire. Like, what's your favorite colors? Blah, 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 blah. No, I can't do any of that. All my questions sound stupid. So I get to know the person over time. Like, if I find out 5 years down the line that you're like, oh, I wanted to be a hairstylist. Cool. Now I know something new about you.
Right? Keep it fresh. Keep it interesting. Like, I've been married for almost 2 years, and that's how Green and I are still. I'll be like, hey, this reminds me of a moment in time. And he'll be like, oh, I didn't know that about you. And that's just never came up.
I was like, fortunately, like, I'm in the time in my marriage where Nay knows everything about me. Eventually, Green's going to get to that point. But, like, there's still points in time where I'll surprise even Nay with my stupid jokes. And they get so dark, she goes, what the fuck? Other times, I'm predictable. You've predicted my jokes before.
I've predicted your personality before. Don't even.
No, I do have a part of the whole comedy thing, like the comedy that happens on the spot. And it was at work, and I had my fucking assistant manager like rolling, because we were talking about like weed, and I mentioned how there's a lady who comes in the morning that does floor buffing, and she sat in the break room, and I'm like, man, it really smells of weed in here. Obviously, it's coming from her. I can't do the smell; it gives me migraines. Mm-hmm. And she's like, so my assistant manager turns around and goes, well, that's because you a bitch. And I was like, look at me. Do I look like a football player? Do I look like a baseball player? I work in produce at minimum wage at 36. I'm a bitch, goddammit.
It's fucking relatable, though.
Like, I'm a bitch.
So fucking relatable, though.
What do you want from me? I wasn't some football player. I'm 5'7". What do you want from me?
5'7". Produce is also absolutely atrocious. Oh my god.
Unless you enjoy the people you work with, then it's great.
I got semi-fired, silent quitted because I fought with my manager, and because he was wrong. There was an entire pallet of produce that was 2 months expired. It was turning gray. It was fucking pineapples. Oh. And I looked at him and I was like, what part of this matches the picture that you see here about produce? It still looks good. I bet you if I cut into this, it'd be great. I looked at my assistant manager and I was like, get a load of this guy.
Check out this motherfucker.
He didn't like me. Yeah. That's the problem. That's the problem, Zephyr, yeah. Oh my god.
I just get a lot of customers who cry.
Yeah, there's
Like-
a bruise on this peach. Well, then go get this one. It doesn't have a bruise on it. What am you going to do? Shop for you? Like, I don't got time for this. I got shit to stock.
Well, it's funny, like you mentioned that because like I used to work with a girl who did the wet wall, so all the stuff that would get like soaked from the fucking sprinklers above. And the lady came in and she was like, "This broccoli is wet," and we're like,
Duh, it's a wet wall.
Yeah, it comes from the fucking wall that sprays water everywhere. Do you want us to dry it off? What?
Just put it in the bag and go.
I had a lady yell at me because the fucking bag of fucking carrots were wet. It's like, well, she's like, every time I come in here, these bags are always soaked. They're always wet. And I'm like, well, that's because the water travels down. What do you want from
What do you
me?
want us to do?
People just aren't happy.
No, they aren't. Absolutely not. As someone who has worked in the fucking retail of goddamn construction shit. Oh, all you get is, I can't work with this. The boards are warped. When are we supposed to do it? It's just like, go chop your own fucking tree then. Like, I can't help the fact that this is the product we get. What do you want me to do? I can't inspect all these all day long. I'm gonna get 75% bad and maybe like 10% mediocre and then like 2% good. I suck at math. Don't hate me for it. But like, what do you want me to do? It's just, and then it's just like, well, I don't know where the right nut is. Have you tried looking down the nut aisle? Have you actually tried looking? You have a nut. I see it. You were in the right spot. And then we go down, we look at it, we look at the picture, and it's just like, dude, that's the fucking nut you have! Ah! I will never work for a Home Depot, a fucking John Deere, Menard. You could not pay me to work in that kind of retail ever again. Fuck that place in particular.
It's like working in the deli. Good lord, working in a deli is a nightmare.
Oh my god, deli is fucking nightmare. Put more meat on this? This sandwich doesn't have enough meat.
I have so many horror stories of working in a deli for 2 fucking years. It's insane. Like,
honestly, give me one.
So, I used to be the main chicken maker. So I used to do all the fried chicken and everything that was like warm, hot, ready. I'd stand in the back fucking with fryers and rotisserie chickens all day. And a guy came in and was like, just kind of looking around at our cases. And I'm like, how can I help you? He goes, well, I see you guys don't have any onion rings here. And I'm like, well, we do have onion rings, but they're in the back. I just gotta have to go make them. And he goes, well, they're not ready right now. And I'm like, no, it takes a couple of seconds. We just don't make them because they don't sell well here. They just go bad. I'm making a bag just for them to go bad 15 minutes later. I make them on request. It only takes like 30 seconds. And he goes, but the other location down the street has them right here, ready to go. And I'm like, well, that's probably because they sell them better there than they do here.
Makes sense.
He goes, well, I guess now this is something that he's like, you call this customer service? And I'm like, excuse me? He goes,
like,
well,
yeah,
now I have another reason to go to corporate and complain about. I'm like, bye. Go complain.
Here's the number.
What are they going to tell me? Sorry, I don't want to waste your product. Who knew?
But then
who knew I wanted to save the company money?
Their product, though. They don't want that, though.
No, they don't.
I've had someone actually get mad at me that they had to wait a few minutes for some food during lunch rush hour during a festival. Yo, fast food sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't work fast food. Fast food is atrocious.
I worked it for a total of 8 hours and I quit.
I worked at Subway for about a year, made manager at 16, didn't get the pay, and then left. They wanted me to come out of school to go to work. They called me during classes all the time, be like, hey, so-and-so called in. I'm at school! I'm 16!
I was in Newark Subway.
Ugh.
And then she worked
Subway is atrocious.
And then she worked Walgreens.
I worked Walgreens too. I used to be
And
manager at Walgreens.
she became a farm tech at Walgreens.
I am so sorry for her. I have had my fair share of them getting treated horribly and also just having horrible farm techs.
Mm. Yeah, she got treated pretty bad, and that's only because the issue that location had actually became a national headline. It was bad.
That sounds like one of the hospitals that I used to live near. They had such a bad review bomb. Like, they were like 1.2, which is below average you're supposed to get for the government. So a government came in, wiped out all the doctors and nurses, hired a bunch, and moved them in.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's okay now. She doesn't work for the fucking company. Like, what's gonna happen?
Walgreens is trash.
She worked at a Walgreens that actually became national headlines because of the shit that they did. And it makes sense. I am kind of in agreement of, with what Walgreens did. But I don't know. The whole situation was fucked up. And it was basically a lady came in who had a miscarriage. And she was getting pills. And Nay would tell you more than I would because she was there for it. But it became such a hot topic because the pharmacist wouldn't give her the pills, but recommended to get them somewhere else because it was against his religious belief. But he signed the thing to go to another pharmacy. Well, the lady flipped out and said that they refused to give her the pills. And it became such a hot topic that it became national news. That the location that my wife worked in got bombarded with. She got death threats, and she wasn't even like a part of that situation. It was a bad time.
No, the manager should have stepped in at that point and been like, "Fuck your religion. Here's your pills that were prescribed to you. I'm sorry for your loss."
Walgreens has a what was it? What's the thing? I'm trying to think of the word. They have a set and rule that if it's part of your religious belief, you don't have to do it.
Then
that's a Walgreens thing. Well, and that's why he applied for having her sent to another location to get the pills that she's looking for. And this is Phoenix. There's a Walgreens in every fucking corner. And she just didn't have it.
It's a policy at Walgreens.
Yeah, it's a policy. That's what the word I was looking for, policy. Well, he had to send her somewhere else because there was no other pharmacist on duty. She got her pills, and then she blew up about it, and it became national headlines.
Well, and then that's really just a gray area too, because not everyone sees eye to eye on religion, and I'm not going to get into that because religions and politics are two things that starts fucking wars.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, some companies don't even care about religion. Be like, bro, suck it up. This is a job. These are people. It doesn't matter if it's your religion or not, which is kind of how I feel. But I digress. We're not going to get into that.
Well, it makes me laugh because I unfortunately am in Oklahoma, so I live in a Bible Belt. For those who are, everybody kind of knows me in the community, and everybody here knows I'm pagan.
These nuts.
Not exactly the greatest, not exactly the greatest thing to tell people who are all Christians here. Don't have anything against Christians. I really don't. It's only when you come at me about shit and you're putting shit in my face saying, "Oh, you're going to go to hell." All right, cool. Glad to go. At least it'll be warmer.
I'm from Arizona.
I'm from Arizona. There's no way. I lived on the surface of the sun. But every morning, whenever we did mandatory meetings, they'd be like, "All right, put our heads down in prayer." And I'm just kind of like,
"No thanks.
Can I get some donuts?
Can I get a glory hole?
Can I get a glory hole?" I'd have to go down the street for that one.
That's fair. Des knows my viewpoints on religion, and it's obviously not everyone's cup of tea, which is fine. I'm not here to judge anybody else.
Well, it threw me off because, so I'm from Arizona. I work in retail. I'm used to going to retail and hearing, music that we grew up with. Here, they play Christian music. And I'm like, I didn't know they could do that. I thought they had to keep things separated. I guess just I'm hella ignorant. That's what I'm going on about. I'm like, I didn't know they could do that.
What's a weewiggin?
It's Wewidgen. Gun said Wewidgen.
I was like, what kind of religion is that?
Wewidgen.
I'm just illiterate. It's fine.
You have Wewidgen in my retail?
What the fuck? What?
Well, I told my manager, I was like, man, maybe I should be like how Walmart has their fucking own radio station where they have their own DJ. I was like, maybe I can be the DJ for our store. I'm gonna play in some fucking Bloodhound Gang up in this bitch.
You are not allowed for the sheer fact you would play the Tobias Christmas song.
Yeah, I 100% would. Every Christmas. It'd be the Tobuscus fucking Christmas song.
Tobuscus.
And everyone who's been around my stream during Christmas have obviously heard it.
But you know what? I'm not gonna fault you for liking it. I just don't like it.
It's a bop. And it's also because I don't like Creed.
You didn't see anything. Also, hi JD, how are you? How's it going?
Yeah, no, Zephyr, I get it. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. I mean, I could tune it out. I'm used to tuning out Christmas music, no matter where I go. But, every now and then, I kind of pay attention. I'm like, what the fuck is playing? Don't 6'7" me.
I'm 5'7", actually.
A 5'7"?
5'7". Hi JD, how are you today? How's it going? But yeah, no,
Yeah, no, those are topics we don't really bring up here. Religion and politics.
Politics. No.
Politics is horrible.
Who you vote for. You're a dick, you're a dick. Easy as that.
I don't vote.
I don't either.
I'm not signed to vote. So if everyone's like, oh, yeah, you need to go vote. I'm like, no. You know what I'm going to do with my time? Go on my ass home to sleeping.
You want to know why I don't vote? And it's the stupidest reason. And I know. Well, not necessarily that. I personally don't vote because when I was signed up to vote, I got summoned to be a fucking, the people on the sidelines 20 times in a 2 week.
Oh, you mean the fucking, jury duty.
The jury. Yeah. I got voted in to go to jury duty 20 times within a span of maybe 60 days. And it's just please stop summoning me. I have a life. So I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, I don't
do it.
I can't. I'm not really I can't. I'm not signed up to be a voter. I don't do it. Only because I don't like anybody that goes into office. They're all old, angry people. I deal with that on a regular at work. Why would I want them to be my leader?
Yeah, I don't know. I could sit here all day and talk about politics and how everyone is stupid. I really could. I've been rage baited so many times by it. It's sad. They do pay to do jury duty, but not as much as it would pay if I just went to work.
Can't I just go into jury duty and be like, oh yeah, look how fucking guilty he looks. Look at that face. He's guilty. Yeah. Get him out of here.
Just hold up a sign. Hold up a sign that says
hold up a sign.
Guilty and then just walk
guilty. And they're like, dude, I didn't do anything. Guilty. I would be a shitty judge. Just sitting there just going,
those pants. You look guilty as fuck. Yeah,
You're more guilty about them pants, my guy.
You know what's guilty? That fashion statement. What were you thinking walking out of the house like that this morning? Fucking hits the gavel. I don't need anyone's opinion. Get out of here.
You look like you stole your shoes from Payless. You're guilty now.
You can go to jail for that, Zephyr. I've read the laws. You can go to jail.
I'd be a real shitty judge because, like, you hear those trials where they're like, "Oh, we're going on a like week 2," and I'm just like, "Yeah, he's fucking guilty. Get him out of here. I'm tired of this. I want to go get some like Burger King. I'm hungry."
Well, like, and then the people, and then like you look at the evidence, you hear the evidence, you see the evidence. You're like, the jury's like, oh yeah, no, totally guilty, and the judge is just like, not guilty. It's like, what the fuck are we even here for?
You mean kind of like the whole what was it? The whole story where like a burglar breaks in, they fall and cut their leg, they sue the person that they broke into, and they win, and you're like,
that's California.
He broke in, like.
It's fucking California.
What is this? He broke into my house to steal my shit, and he wins still?
Yeah, no, California is the only state where you can literally break into someone's house. If they injure you in any way, you can sue them for everything they're worth and take their money. It's like, how fucking ass backwards is that?
Did you ever, because you know Gabriel, do you know who Gabriel Iglesias is? Fluffy?
Yes, I just watched him this morning. I watched his new tour.
He has a story where he got robbed. Like, who robs Gabriel Iglesias?
People who don't know him.
And he was like, well, I went and got a gun. And I was talking to the guy, and the guy was like,
the shop owner.
Yeah, he's talking to the shop owner. And the shop owner was like, well, okay, you know, you have your standard pistols, your shotguns, whatever. He's like, well, I just need a pistol, something that can handle it or scare him away. And he's like, son, you're not going to scare him away. And he was like, well, maybe like if I have to use it, that I'll shoot him in the leg or something. And he goes, here's what's going to happen. You shoot the guy, and he's going to sue you. He's going to take everything that you got, everything he was going to go in there and steal, and then you're going to write him a big fat check. So now what are you going to say if somebody breaks in? And he goes, that motherfucker's going to die!
Yes. I love the part where he's going through his house with the detective, and he's just like, why did they take all my paintings off the wall? And he's like, well, they're looking for safes. And he goes, oh, I wonder if he checked the mattress. Fucking lifted up the mattress. It's like, oh, they stupid! He's like, that was the moment I realized I was more ghetto than these kids.
Well, it's like the one where the did you ever see that meme where the dude got robbed by the meth head, and he was like, they came in here and they just stole a bunch of just stupid things. He's like, he stole my whole bottle of soap. And he stole, like, you know, he's like, spray, and he picks up his bottle of soap and he's like, he stole my soap. Who steals soap?
Who does steal soap? I don't know. If it was during COVID.
Yeah,
if it was during
who
COVID,
steals soap? I'll have to show you that meme. It's great. It had me rolling.
Okay, hang on. If it was during COVID, that was valid. We were stealing toilet paper. Come on, toilet paper.
Who had a place to steal toilet paper from? I want to know.
Yeah,
every time I went, there was no toilet paper to steal.
Literally, I hate to say it, working Walmart during COVID, it would go on the shelf, and then it would be gone as soon as the doors fucking open.
I'll say they made it to your shelf? That's amazing.
They literally had fucking toilet paper dealers on the corner of Walmart. It's just like, good fucking God.
I'm surprised they made it to your guys' shelf.
Well, the doors were closed at one point.
Like because I worked at I was working at the deli at the time that COVID was like running rampant, and my manager's bringing a whole pallet out of toilet paper. It wasn't even out the double doors, and people were ripping that shit open like it was Black Friday.
Yeah.
I was all,
The only thing that really didn't
Jesus.
sell was the fucking one-ply sandpaper shit.
People sold that too.
Nobody bought that shit.
People were stealing fucking
Jeez.
baby wipes. Them poor babies and the rashy assholes.
Oh, that's what the fucking your Nate cough laughing.
Nate coughing and laughing in the background.
Yeah. Train of thought gone. Own a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man. Miss him entirely because it's smoothbore. It nails the neighbor dog. Oh my god. I have to resort to the cannon mounted on the top of the stairs, loaded with a grape shot. Tally-ho, lads! The grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast. The sound an extra shot now set off car alarms. Fix bayonet and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out, waiting on the police to arrive since triangular.
It's always faster to swap to your bayonet than reloading.
Jesus Christ, Hemi. What did you do? Write a fucking story? Just as the founding fathers intended.
God, I got glared at when I worked in fucking retail for COVID. Because my manager walked around before they took the toilet paper out, and they're like, hey, we want to give the toilet paper to our associates before we bring it out there. Do you guys need any toilet paper? I got one of those big fucking, like, those huge packs that had like 30 in it. I'm like, yep, I need this. And the amount of glares that I got walking through the store with this thing is just, and I thought I was going to get jumped in the parking lot.
Honestly, like, and I respect companies that actually take care of their employees, because you're there for 8 hours. It's not like you actually have a chance to shop for this shit. So, like, the fact that they offer it to you, mad respect. Retail employees do not get paid enough, and hazard pay was not even a fucking thing.
I got $1 extra for hazard pay. It only lasted a month.
Yeah, they didn't fucking care. I was working as a dog groomer. I got laid off from my job. I was making $900 a week. Now look where I'm at. Fucking broke.
Yeah, you cripple, yo.
I am crippled. Both my legs are fucking swollen. Like, this is how big my fucking leg is right now. That's not normal.
Jesus.
I know. You got screamed at over the phone at a vet clinic during COVID? Why?
Who screams at a vet?
Believe me.
You killed my pigeon!
Too. Who's getting better? Huh?
Yo, mama.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that.
Is she,
from
though?
Grooming dogs to a wounded... Listen. I'm not proud of the road I have been on to get to this point. If it wasn't for, honestly, my brother Knox, I probably would have never streamed in my entire life. I actually thought streamers were idiots.
You thought streamers were idiots? Wow, dude.
I grew up with a really bad mentality.
Oh, we know. Everything was the devil for you.
It wasn't for me. Listen, thank you, Zephyr, for the hydrate. I had to grow up on my own and realize that my parents were actually toxic as fuck.
Now look how janky
really
you
wish
came
I was
out.
JD. I'm almost in a fucking wheelchair. Yeah, I know! What do you mean janky? I'm not janky.
That was a little delayed.
Shut up. I have my moments, okay? Thank you for the stretch.
You know, that's the hardest part about eating a vegetable is the wheelchair. Nay in the background. Oh my god.
Stop it. Working in a city that's mostly upper middle class and rich folks, most entitled. Abso-fucking-lutely! I swear
Of
to
course,
God, the
Gun
more money
laughs at
people
it.
make. That's Gun's alley for jokes. Listen, we're all idiots. We all share one brain cell. That's just kind of how streamers work.
Pretty much.
And that's A-okay. It's more fun this way. We fight. I don't know about you, though. It's almost 11 o'clock for you.
Yeah, it is. I can go a little bit
feel like-
longer.
You want to go a little bit longer? All
Yeah,
right.
I can go to 20 more minutes. If we can make it that far. I mean, I don't have any problems.
Yeah.
Like we're finding conversations pretty easy.
Yeah, we've
Like,
been
isn't this
getting
what
into more
podcasting is
practice.
really all about? Is just talking to the audience. We got our
Depends on how you
segments out of the
podcast,
way.
yeah.
I'm definitely going to add a live
do you
chat to
mean?
my my OBS for this though.
Oh, you don't?
Not on the screen, no. I have it on my
That's why I
OBS on the
use
side.
Live. Everyone
What?
talking is right here for me.
Well, I have my whole OBS window's right here, but I meant like putting the chat on the actual window, so like when people are watching YouTube, they can see the conversation. We're not just talking to nothing. People can read the chat.
True, true.
I mean, pretty easy fix. I can copy and paste.
I never claim to be smart. I just appear to be intelligent. I don't claim either. I'm just me.
These
What the
Sharpies
fuck?
smell real good.
You know what, Gun? I actually like that answer because all it takes is one child to paint an entire fucking wall red.
My son's come
You
pretty
leave
close.
him alone?
Like I'm gonna have to show you pictures of his fucking room, but like he's crayoned most of the walls and the window. I don't know how the fuck he did that one. Children,
That's crazy.
they figure shit out.
Absolutely.
Just like I found out this morning that he snuck downstairs and walked outside.
Accurate gremlin child behavior.
Like the front door got left unlocked, the child lock got left unlocked, and he pulled the door open and walked outside when everyone was asleep.
That's how children get abducted.
Yeah, that's what we told him.
He'll probably do it again, knowing kids.
Probably.
They don't understand strange
He doesn't
danger.
listen. Well, we asked him. I was like, "Do you even understand what a stranger?" And he goes, well, like you don't. They're people you don't know." He goes, "Oh, okay."
Not Des being called out by everyone.
What do you think gets that from me? I don't sneak out. Believe it or not, I was a.
Shall we reiterate your fucking childhood?
There was nothing wrong with my childhood.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with your childhood. I also didn't say you weren't a troublemaker.
I wasn't that big of a troublemaker, to be honest.
Didn't you set a mountain on fire?
That's besides the point. We're not talking about the mountain on fire bullshit. We're not talking about that one. That wasn't childhood. That was teenhood.
I just said you were a troublemaker. I didn't specify when. He gets the goober genes from someone. Definitely Des.
The goober genes come from my mom.
I honestly can see that too, just from the way people have talked about her.
My mom is. She's got the same gremlin energy I do. Actually, if anything, I got it from her. We're both the type that will laugh at the dumbest of shit for like an hour straight. What was it? There was one night that like I was going to bed when my dad was still alive. And my mom and I were both so exhausted that he leaned up in the bed and went, "Shoehorn!" My mom and I were dead for like 30 minutes straight over the word shoehorn.
Sure.
Yeah. Naya's witnessed it. My mom and I dying laughing for like an hour straight over nothing.
I wouldn't say it was like a whole mountain, but it was a good portion of it.
It
Then again, it's
wasn't a
not really
whole
my story
mountain.
to tell.
It was like 10 feet worth of mountain. In a line, not around. So, okay. Since we're here, since we're now down this rabbit hole. So, when I was 16 and I lived in northern Nevada, in the middle of July, dry as fuck. It's illegal. We're not going to talk about that one. We're not going to talk about my collar coming off. It's illegal. All right, Omi's dead because I accidentally yanked my collar off. So it's illegal to purchase fireworks or any sort of like firecracker in Nevada, but it's illegal to light them off. So one of my friends that I had known for a little bit went to California to get firecrackers. But they're illegal. So they're legal to buy in California, but illegal to set off in California. So he came back with them. And he's like, hey, look, I get this baggie full of firecrackers. Oh, boy. Things that explode. 16-year-olds. What can go wrong? So without thinking, we went to the middle of the desert. And we got up on top of a hill. It was a mountain. And, yeah, not a hill, mountain. Whole ass mountain. And we were standing on a giant ass boulder lighting off firecrackers. Like little black cats, like these things are called ground bloom flowers, which you light them off and they spin really, really fast. And they're really colorful. Well, we lit one off and it rolled off the rock and landed in a bush. We didn't think anything of it. So we brought out a Roman candle and was about to light it off. And I jumped from boulder to boulder so I didn't get shot in the face. And I turned around. There's him standing there, leaning down, getting ready to light this thing off. And behind him, a whole bush that was probably about 8 feet high was on fire. And I was like, dude, the bush behind you is on fire. And he goes, nah. I was like, turn the fuck around. He turns around and he goes, oh shit. So we both ripped off our freaking hoodies and we started batting this fucking bush. And it started going out, but then it started traveling halfway down the mountain. And we're stomping these ones out. And then we hear the fire engines. So my dumbass ran down the hill, hid behind a bush. They came up and they were spraying out like the fire and whatever. And then my dumbass realized I left my bicycle at the base of the mountain where the fire engines were. I was like, oh, fuck. So short story is we turned ourselves in. I got a year of probation.
Jesus.
I had to go to jail and I had to pay $100-something.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I mean, this was also like 15 years ago. So
15? You were
I was
15 when you said that?
16.
You said 15 years ago. Des, you realize you're 30, right?
36.
Oh, wait. No, my math is not mathing. Hang on.
My math is probably not mathing correctly either, but
Yeah,
it's pretty
half of
close.
30 is 15.
It's pretty close. Either way, I was 36. I'm 36 and I was 16 at the time. That mountain still has a scar on it.
Comedy with dumbass teen antics. Don't group me in that. You know what I did? The worst thing I did was flip a four-wheeler.
So this kind of adds to the whole reason why Nay is scared of my mom. Because the story doesn't end there. The fireman had to call my parents. My mom happened to be the one who was home. All I heard, and bear in mind we were probably about a mile out from the house, I didn't hear anything, but I could see her car going through the desert. Sand kicking up, and she's going 70 through the desert. She stops. She looks at me and looks at my buddy. And bear in mind, we're surrounded by at least 30 firemen. And she ignores me, grabs my friend by the collar of his shirt and slams him back into the car and goes, "What the fuck were you thinking?" The firemen roll. Oh boy. She made 30 grown fucking men cringe and walk away.
I love how she ignored you and went for your friend.
I got the whole I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed talk. And then everything in my bedroom got removed except for my bed. And your mouth is wide the hell open.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. No, she removed everything from my room except for books, because she knew I hated reading, and a waterbed.
Oh, you got the waterbed?
I did get a waterbed. I got 2 waterbeds. Yeah, you had the shocked face.
Shut the fuck up, Amy. Yeah. I didn't get that talk as a child. My parents didn't give 2 shits what I did.
Well, I was 16, so spanking wasn't really a thing for me anymore. And I got grounded for like a whole fucking 2 years.
Listen, nothing hurts worse than the people you appreciate and respect the most telling you, "You really disappointed me, champ."
Yeah, that's what I got.
Hard.
Well, and I didn't have a bad childhood. I loved my parents. But just the whole, I'm not pissed off. We're pissed off, but we're more just disappointed in you and your actions. So goodbye to your bedroom.
You made poor choice. Goodbye to your bedroom. I have never had my room stolen from me. I have just put into a different room.
They threw my whole ass room in their garage.
Whenever I got in trouble, they just made me stay in my brother's room.
Yeah, they took my TV. They took my Nintendo.
Damn, that sucks.
And my Xbox and be smarter when it comes to blowing stuff up.
No, that was not. That. Yeah. All right, we learned nothing today. It's fine.
No. There was nothing to gain. There's nothing to learn from this other than if your shit's dry, don't blow anything up next to it.
The biggest thing I have personally ever committed, I ditched class for 30 minutes, felt so bad, went back, the teacher didn't even notice. To this day, my mom still doesn't know about it.
That's the worst thing you've ever done as a kid?
Honestly, off the top of my head, yeah.
You ditch class and you're like, oh, I feel bad.
Yeah. I literally stayed in my room and read books. I didn't even go out trick-or-treating. I just kept to myself.
Too much of a goody two-shoes.
I'm not a goody two-shoes. I lived literally farmhouse, or not farmhouse. So there was a house, and then surrounded by 3 things of farmland. Even if I wanted to ditch, I'd have to hitchhike for about 2 hours just to get to the city. Bye, Amy. Have a good rest of your night.
I went through a whole.
Bye and get some good rest.
I was say, and kind of not related. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna relate it. I kind of went through a whole pyro phase, and this was after the whole mountain thing.
Jesus Christ! I taste.
I caught a dream catcher on fire.
You know that's bad, right?
Uh-huh.
That's not bad in the sense of,
No, it's bad in the
Dumbass.
sense that all the nightmares got released that were in that dream catcher.
Yeah.
I set a lot of ants on fire. I blew up an ant hole with the firecracker.
Jesus, you turned
Um,
into Ant Bully.
I also fed ants to spiders. Uh-huh. A legit thing.
You're a monster.
Well, I lived in 2 acres of land with nothing to do. So, in between the lawn and the trampoline, there's an ant mound. They're big fucking red ants, too. Like, they were huge.
Oh, they do
And
that
over by the shed where my dad kept all the lawn equipment, I called it Black Widow Central because you'd open the door and there's like 5 Black Widows on the door.
Oh.
And then there was like a bunch throughout the whole fucking shed. But then on the next to the shed was a wood pile, and that was for a tree house that was supposed to be built. Didn't get built, obviously. So spiders were growing in the fucking wood pile, and they were like those funnel web ones where they would like build their web and then it just kind of go down into a funnel. And I used to take the ants and go drop them in the funnel web, and the spider would come out and grab them. I used to also pull the legs off grasshoppers and feed them to spiders too.
Are you okay? Who hurt you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Des, I'm not gonna lie, you're exhibiting traits of psychopathy. Psychopathy.
Am I though? Oh, stay out of this.
Alright, Ted Bundy, thank you. Pointing to
Nate goes, she hasn't even heard the half the shit that you've done. You don't want to know.
No, I really don't. I'm okay not knowing, actually.
Ted Bundy.
Sociopathy.
Ted
thank you, Captain.
Bundy. Who let this guy touch fire? See what had happened was
Stop it.
it glowed, it was warm, and it burnt things. So, if you think about it, fire in video games purifies. I was trying to purify the land. It kills zombies. Eh? Eh? What?
You are met with the cricket treatment, my guy. I'm sorry, but your comments about cannibal. I'm sorry, but guns Ray. Ted Bundy.
So for those who don't know, I want to try cannibalism. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I've told Nay on countless occasions that I want to try human meat. And I've even looked up how to saute a human. Yeah, like Nay said, I'm surprised the FBI haven't shown up at the door. What? Don't look at me like that. You could be on the menu. It's just human. What's the worst thing that could happen? I mean, come on, we eat chickens. Same thing, right? I mean, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah, careful, Froggy. He feels you just spiders. This motherfucker looking to be a windy girl.
This motherfucker would be looking like a. Who says I'm already not a Wendigo? That's not the same thing.
It is not the same thing.
It's kind of the same thing. Like
it's really not.
It's just meat.
Consistency.
You don't know that.
Although I am kind of curious, would you classify humans to be in the beef section or the chicken section?
Probably the beef section.
Yeah, would you think we were beef?
Human burgers?
That's a really weird question.
I'm not gonna look that up on Google for the simple fact that I don't want the FBI at my door.
You think we'd be pork froggy? Captain, Jesus Christ. We do always have interesting conversations. Des is a very interesting individual, and I'm Ami. Unless I'm drinking, we don't go down that road.
Oh, we went down that road.
Not on live.
Nay got to witness it. It was great.
Human is called long pork? Wait, is that actual factual information? Yes, I have bit my nails.
I have not.
I used to trim them that way with anxiety. I used to bite my nails off, actually.
Never done that.
Yeah, I've swallowed a couple. I'm a cannibal for chewing my nails?
I mean, it is a part of you that does grow out of you.
Yeah, but I'm not literally dicing somebody up, though, and eating them. How is...
I think cannibalism falls along the fact of the you're eating like something that's come from a human.
Really? Well, shit. I guess I used to be a cannibal then. It was a vegetarian diet.
Hi, welcome.
Hello,
Thank you for the
buff
follow.
Cowboy Hellhound Demon.
It's a long ass name.
Your own species. It's a beautiful name, though. He's a buff cowboy Hellhound Demon.
What does it give me? Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Tell me after.
I'll have to tell you after. Gun knows what I'm talking about, considering like Gun and I keep singing the song.
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
Better not
Lizard.
be
Lizard.
British.
Lizard.
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 Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Cockton? Cockton? Cookton? This Congo? Oh! I feel that, Froggy.
The grabbing butt cheeks thing, Gun, the one that I got stuck in your head.
Shut the fuck up! I know what song you're talking about.
Gun started singing it the other night. Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Grab your butt cheeks and pull up.
Okay. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to call it. It is 10 o'clock my time and my hands are dying.
Yep. No, yeah, that'll be my end too.
Thank you, Buff Cowboy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Do you give up? Please,
she's having issues helping. Or helping spelling. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking talk. But I'm gonna have to call it for the stream. Des, would you like to do the outro?
Yeah. So we do streaming every we do the podcast every Saturday at 7:30 Central Standard.
6:30
6:30 Mountain.
Mountain Time. Thank you.
5:30 Pacific, unless
Unless you're really specific about it.
Omi streams. You have to get her. you have to go down to her description to go into her Discord, or I also have a Discord in my description. I stream Tuesdays through Saturdays. Saturday being my podcast night on VR Chat, and I stream at the same time I do with Saturdays, so 7:30 Central Standard. I play everything. I'm a variety. I mainly play Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm always joined by this lovely lady whenever she wants to play. Maybe we'll play some VR No Man's Sky.
That would be fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Anything you want to add?
Also Giggles and Bits will be on YouTube, courtesy of Des. He does all the editing and stuff that goes into that. Otherwise, yeah, this is it. This is podcast number 4. I can't believe it's been a whole ass fucking month since we started doing this. I feel like we've found our niche and found our way and feel like we're getting better. So
Yeah, so if you go down in my
thank you.
description, my YouTube is there. So if you guys happen to miss or you're late to the party, I post the full segments with a little bit of editing, of course. So like we have an intros, and I do have an idea for an intro for us both, so that way you can see the nameplates at the bottom of the screen whenever you watch the video. You know who's who. It'll have our Twitch handles on it. Yeah.
Soon enough, we will be reintroducing guest talk or guest speakers as well. Right now, we're just trying to find our niche. As much as I do love the chaos, last stream was a little too chaotic.
Yeah, it
We're
was.
trying to find structure, and I feel like we have, especially with today, we both kind of did our research. I feel like we're getting better at this. So once we get a little more comfortable, we'll be more open to having guest speakers again. But for now, we want to thank you very much, all of you, for stopping by, saying hi. Even if you're not even here for a long time, any amount of support, even just to say hi. We love seeing your faces. We love talking to you. You guys have been always wonderful, or you have been wonderful as always. Jeez.
English.
English. And honestly, if you guys have suggestions, I'll put something in the Discord too, so you guys can give ideas that you want to bring up and topics that you want to talk about within reason. And just know that we love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for support. You guys are absolutely amazing and supportive. So, Des, any more comments?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. With that, we thank you all for being here. We all hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and stay gremlins, my friend.
Yeah. Enjoy the bits and giggles.
Yeah, enjoy the butts and the giggles.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. 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 Night night.